YouTube, what up? What up, everybody? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? I was just sitting at the crib, thought I'd jump online real quick. For those of you that was in here yesterday, y'all seen that little conversation we was having. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys, this is my first time doing a poll. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you guys hear me? Hope you guys can hear me. Do you guys see that poll I put up, man? I don't know if you guys can see it or not, because I can't see it on my side. Mark, U.S. beat Brazil to win American Cup. Brazil had Dantas and Cardoso. Hey, what's up with Cardoso? Is she going to fit back in the system over here? Is she going to fit back in the system over here? He said organization and coach are important too. So does your answer change based off who the coach is? Is that what you're saying? I want you guys to vote in the poll, man, because I had a guy come over here yesterday. A lot of you probably seen it. He said he would take Mabry over Caitlin Clark. Now, I didn't even put Mabry in the poll, bro, because I just thought that was delusional. I ain't waste no time with that, man. I just felt like that was delusional. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us are Caitlin Clark fans, man. Would you guys still take Caitlin over Napheesa? Would you guys really do that, or like keep it real? Mark, what up? Every time I see that photo, bro, you make me want to grab my boat and go fishing, man. Black Crow, yes. Game breed, yes. Mark said yes. The dude was delusional. Yeah, man. Hey, I want to ask you guys a question, man. I know you guys are diehard CC fans. Everybody that come up off in here, man, make sure you go vote on that poll right there. I can't see it on my end. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't see it on my end. I can't see it on my end. You know what I'm saying? But go vote in that poll, man. Let's see if, you know what I mean, if anybody in here that'll pick anybody over CC. Like, if you just wouldn't take nobody over, like nobody. Like nobody. Like he said the dude was delusional. Clark all day. Even over Napheesa? You would take her over Napheesa too? Now a stud can't be undermined by coaching and manager. I think CC is the best in the league. So basically, hey, he said it's a dumb poll, but I put Napheesa in there too. Ain't nobody would take Napheesa over Caitlin? Nobody? Now, I know a lot of Indiana Fever fans, including myself, we all going to say CC. But there was a couple dudes in here yesterday saying Skylar Diggins, Mabry, Sabrina, like all these things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put Napheesa in there too, to try to make it. Like, if I'd have just put Skylar Diggins and Angel Reese, come on, bro. We all know what that was. You know what I'm saying? But when I put Napheesa in there, you guys would start your team with Caitlin Clark or Napheesa. Like, you guys will still pick Caitlin Clark? Jay, 242, what up, dog? What up? Andy A, what up? Clark, everybody gonna say Clark. I guess it is a dumb poll then, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess it is a dumb poll though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, nobody had picked Napheesa. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. He said the chat is gonna choose Clark. Dumb poll. That's why I didn't put subscribers only. It was for everybody. Because I know it's a lot of people out there that wouldn't choose Clark, bro. I seen it yesterday. And if you go look at my comment section, they were saying it in there too. You know what I'm saying? So Clark and Fee is a tough one. Hey, Jay, who you got? Jay, who you got? Clark is exciting to watch. Hey, I think she's the most exciting player to watch in the whole league, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. These are biased CC stands. What do you say then? What is your answer then? Would you take Fee over Caitlin? You said everybody is biased, is a spy. She can't be trusted. Y'all still on her? Courtside, you think what you think of reserve all-stars? I don't know, man. Angel Reese made it. I seen she made it, right? Didn't she make it? I seen somebody do a video on it. I haven't really been up on it. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? I don't really care about the reserves. All I was worried about the starters. To be honest with you, CC is 80%. Other three currently have 4%. For real? Hey, who's the other 4%? I can't see it on my end. Maybe mediocre. Hey, Black Crow. I don't know if you was in here yesterday, but they said two dudes said Skylar Diggins. No, two dudes said Mabry, and one said Skylar Diggins, man. Even though she balling, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Other players are good, but Clark is exciting to watch. I agree, man. I picked Fee if CC was already gone, though. Over Fee, I should have put Asia Wilson in there, too. You know what I'm saying? But y'all probably was going to vote CC anyway. Clark is a leader. Also, I've seen her being even more so after watching games this season. Hey, man, a lot of y'all was in here yesterday, so y'all know what I heard yesterday. I was literally in here arguing with dudes over Mabry, man. Mabry. He said, you silly. The link is in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? Clark a dog. I can't wait till she come back. Hey, do y'all think she coming back next game? I think she coming back next game, man. I think she coming back next game. I think she done heard all the noise. I think she tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I think she about to come back and get busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Indiana Fever, man, going to the championship. I ain't going to say win it, but they damn sure going. They damn sure going. Diggins is okay. I picked Shakira, Austin, Kiki, and Sonya from the Mystics. Kiki been balling too. You know what I'm saying? You should have put Kaylin, Fee, Asia Wilson, and Breanna Stewart in your poll to start a team. I'm taking. I should have. Can I change it? Can I change it? Can I change it? I was trying to make it so that everybody don't pick CC. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put Napheesa Collier in there. You know what I mean? But y'all still pick CC. I'll go Clark just because I think she's really good, even for a 2-year player. Hey, man, majority of the CC fans gonna say CC. You know what I mean? I didn't put Mabry in there, bro, because come on, like Mabry for real. Fee is the best overall player, but I believe Clark will still be greater when she's been in the league as long as Fee. How long Fee been in the league? How long Fee been in the league? Make a new one? I don't think I can. Let me see if I can. I don't think I can, though. Let me see. Courtney is a bucket. About 7 years? Damn, that long? You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can change it. I threw Fee in there. God damn, bro. I threw Fee in there. No, I can't change it. I can't change it. It won't let me change it. I can't change. Hey, some people put, hey, man, who put Skylar Diggins? Some people put Skylar Diggins, some people put Napheesa, and some people put Angel Reese. Who put Skylar Diggins? Chat. Who in here put Skylar Diggins? Chat. I want to know who put Skylar Diggins. Send the link, brother. The link is in the chat. Who put Skylar Diggins in here? Or y'all don't want to show yourself? Y'all don't want to show yourself. The link is in the chat. I got Skylar Diggins, 5%, Napheesa Collier, 3%, Angel Reese, 9%, Caitlin Clark, 83%. Who in here picked Skylar Diggins? Man, listen, bro. Joshua goofy ass. I see somebody just pulled up. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me take this off.
Hello?
What's going on, man?
How's it going, brother?
I'm good. How you doing?
Just wanted to chat with you about your little post there.
All right, who you got?
Well, first of all, I've been watching your channel for a minute, and I understand you're a diehard Clark fan, so it's not really a debate with you. It's more like me just walking with you on your journey,
Okay.
But I don't know, man. I mean, Caitlin, I've heard so many reports about how uncoachable she is, and that's what I wanted to ask you, actually. Like, you're asking these GM questions and whatnot. Let's say you're a GM and Clark is just, oh God, just insufferable. Are you still proud of your decision?
It was good, G.
Am I still proud of my decision as far as what?
Like no regrets whatsoever. Like, oh God, this girl's just gonna do what she wants to do.
No, I don't have no regrets. Hey, hold on real quick. Mr. 1968, it says your mic is muted or something, man. I don't know what it is. You gotta go out and come back in. Somebody in their background.
But personally, I would take Angel Reese. I mean, Reese is do you see the numbers she's putting up, brother? Do you see the numbers?
Angel Reese, way better, been better.
This isn't an accident, brother. She's been doing this since high school. This is a continuation.
And Skylar Diggins too, but you don't know Skylar Diggins, huh? I get it.
I love Skylar. Skylar's the best guard in the league this year.
Thank you. Facts. But you don't think she's better than Angel?
I mean, I'd probably say, yeah, a little bit better, given her veteran status.
No problem.
So you asked me a question. You asked me a question. You said, do I have any regrets if I chose Caitlin Clark? That's what you said, right? Do I have any regrets?
Be real, she's kind of a coach killer, is she not? I mean, got rid of sides. She's got
coaches in a row.
Getting rid of Coach White.
Hey man, listen,
and
man.
2 coaches in a row.
Hey man, listen, bro. Check this out. Hold on, man. You asked me a question. Let me answer it. Sure. Caitlin Clark ain't no coach killer, bro. I don't know where y'all get this narrative from, man. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop drinking the Kool-Aid, man. She ain't no coach killer, man.
Did you see what Gino said about her?
I don't care what Gino said about her. Gino biased towards
a reputable source, brother. That you gotta take it with a grain of salt. It's a reputable source. That's not just some rando on X.
Yeah, but let's be honest though, when Chrissy Side left, a lot of Caitlin Clark fans were happy that she left and thought this new one was gonna be the one to let it go. Nah, y'all still ain't liking her either.
So Coach White had to take a leave of absence.
Hey man, hold on real quick. I want to make sure I get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
Sky to go. You're saying that CC is a coach killer. You agreeing with that?
No, I'm not agreeing with that part. I'm just agreeing with the fact of every other coach. Like, say if this coach that's on the field now, if she quits or gets fired, and y'all get another coach, y'all gonna be happy again. Y'all gonna say this is the coach that's gonna let her loose, stuff like that. If this coach did let her loose, y'all be happy about that. But she didn't, so now y'all not liking the coach either. It's crazy.
Who's your team? Who's your team?
There's a word for that.
You know my team is Seattle Storm, dog. I said it
Bro,
yesterday.
you can't even talk, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Why not? Why is that? Why is that? That's
I'm about to tell you. So you don't want to pick Skylar Diggins in the poll.
yeah.
So you would take Skylar Diggins over everybody else I put in the poll.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm biased. I put that out. I'm biased.
Skylar's business.
Bro.
But let's be honest. Napheesa Collier is better than Skylar Diggins. Yes. But let's be honest. And in Rival, they played great together. That shit was nasty. Beautiful. So let's put that out there.
Man, y'all tripping, bro.
What tripping, dog? Not you tripping, G.
Is the Sky
any of them Rival? You see they play great together.
who?
Skylar and Fee. They was on the teammates on a Rival together.
Hey,
Can you imagine Angel Reese in Seattle? Can you imagine Angel Reese in Seattle right now?
Catching passing from Sky, she can't take that pressure. Sky gonna go off on her. Sky got a mouth.
Angel wants that pressure, brother. She's not backing down from any smoke. She wants to get better.
She's not. But the missus is gonna piss Skylar off. She don't got temperament. That's why the media ranked her 9th in the media. They ranked her 9th.
Somebody has to be the leader. We got that. Angel's smart enough to know this is the vet. She's the OG. Of course, she's okay.
Hey, let me ask you a question. You're a Seattle fan. How far do you see yourself going this year?
Honestly, playoffs, yes, regardless. But then I say second round or conference finals. Yes. But if we went into the links or if we went through the aces, we had a problem.
Ain't no second. You think you got a better team than Indiana Fever?
You believe that. You believe that yourself. Yes.
You crazy, bro. Let me get this super chat.
Let's go to the 5. Let's go to the 5.
Lexi Hall over Gabby Williams.
Come on, than Leah Boston.
Come on.
Neck better than Leah Boston.
Hold on. Y'all can't talk over each other. Let me get the super chat.
All right. I got you.
Not to change the subject too much, but the next Olympian team will have a minimum of 6 new players. Minimum. The new wave is here. Yeah, they're going. Hey, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beckers. Is Juju gonna be here by then? I think Juju gonna be here. Juju, Napheesa, Asia. I don't know if Brianna Stewart gonna probably be old by then, huh? Probably still. It's gonna be a guard. It's gonna be a gang of guards, bro. How you gonna take all them guards? It's gonna be a gang of guards. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's good. I never thought about that, but it's gonna be a gang of guards, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Trevor for the super chat. Yeah, it's gonna be a gang of guards, man. Because I can name about 6 guards right now. You know what I'm saying? Whew, that team gonna be crazy. Wardy Matt, what up?
Yeah, pardon me, I'm on the road, so I got myself muted at times. But yo, what's going on, y'all?
What's going on with you, bro? Did you vote in the poll, man?
You basically asking who would we take if we had to draft a player right now, or for the All-Star?
You have to draft a player right now. You starting a team?
Oh, starting a team from scratch? Mm-hmm. I'm taking a point guard.
Yeah, you take Caitlin Clark over Napheesa?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking a point guard. I'm taking a point guard. If I can't take Jonquel Jones, I'll take Cece. Because that's the only 2 players I would start a franchise with, Jonquel or Cece.
We all know Chelsea Gray, the point guard, G.
And she ain't looking like it right now. Hold on.
Google her name, dog.
I want you to throw the resume out the window and then look at Chelsea Gray as 2003 Michael Jordan. You want 2003 Michael Jordan or 1985 Michael Jordan?
I get that.
All right, throw that resume.
I think Chelsea a little old in the tooth, bro. She a little old in the tooth, bro.
She is, but she's still high in the tooth.
We didn't get it. Bro, what she do the other day when we put belt to ass? Did you see the game the other day? Without CC?
Hey, that game was an anomaly. That game was an anomaly. The Aces don't get done like that often, and we all know this.
Yes. So you would take her over Caitlin right now?
Nah, that'd be dumb. That'd be dumb. Caitlin way younger. Youth.
But you'll take Skylar Diggins over Caitlin. Man, you said you biased already, bro. You hear this dude over here, bro?
I'm biased. Already said I'm biased. But hold on. Let's take Skylar Diggins in our prime. Because Skylar Diggins is way older than all of them.
This dude right here, man.
Hey, courtside, I got a question for you.
Go
ahead, man.
Sophie Cunningham or Nika Mule?
Nika Mule injured. What we doing?
If Nika Mule was injured, I would take Nika Mule. Well, but then that leaves another question for you, right? Sophie is a little bit bigger, and we have seen Sophie on Phoenix. For those that paid a little bit of attention to it, they had her playing power forward minutes at time, just because I guess she's strong enough and she's disciplined enough on defense. Nika Mule
ain't got no tick at all.
Nika Mule only gonna guard at best your 1 tier 3.
She ain't got no tick either. We ain't seen her play enough.
Man,
well, we ain't seen her play yet either. But I'm talking about her size. Her size. It's like a 2 inch or 3 inch size difference between the two. So where Sophie is a little bit bigger, but Nika is a better defender. Okay. She's a better defender, but Sophie has more versatility because but I still take Nika though. You just know you're not getting that versatility.
Hey, Wody, man, check this out, right? Yesterday I had a live yesterday, and it was people up here telling me they would take Mabry over Caitlin Clark, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then some dude said Skylar Diggins. So I put a poll together.
Don't say some dude.
I kind of knew that I was you or somebody else. I kind of knew that most of the people was gonna say Caitlin Clark. I knew that already, bro. But I put Napheesa in there to try to level it out. But everybody still picked CC.
Yeah, but putting Napheesa there is a good barometer, because I wouldn't be mad somebody say Napheesa because she official too, and she young.
Right. But guess what? Only 8% people said it.
Them current day. If you taking them current day, taking out the resume, taking them current day what they are right now. And I know a lot of people are still gonna look at those 3 games, that 3 or 4 game stretch for CC. But somebody said something so super goofy in a chat comment. Said, yeah, CC 1 for 27 or whatever it was, right? And they said, and the game before she was like, 1 for something, but made up a completely incorrect number. The game before Seattle, the 2 games before the Seattle game, when she went on the slump, it was 11 for 20 from 3. 11 for 20. Come on now.
But Sabrina was having a bad shooting slump too, though.
Yeah, but
all that it happens. But I understand when people, and that's why I have to be fair. I understand when people look at things, it's the recency bias of it all. You know what I mean? And I'm not necessarily want to say, I look at the body of work the entire time when you're dealing with people, but we've seen, we're only talking about a year transposed, a year gone by. The young ladies had amazing games over and over. Yes, her turnover problem though is an issue, but the one thing that I said many times over and over again, Stephanie White has a defensive system that is effective, and Caitlin Clark can follow instructions well enough. She can fit into a defensive scheme. You know what I mean? They were communicating better. She does okay in on-ball situations. She's distant. She's not as aware in the off-ball defense and help, but she's a great weak side rebound. So she has strong points. Her weak points we all know, but that's what most people harp on, the turnovers. But nobody said nothing about 8 turnover Natasha Cloud. Hey, that's my girl. Nobody said nothing about 7 turnover. I'm not saying shorty name. Sound like it's hating. Nobody said nothing about 6 turnover, 5 turnover game. Skylar Diggins. It happens sometimes.
Sometimes ain't that bad though.
No,
that ain't that bad.
Who's having the better? Paige Beckers, Caitlin Clark up to this point. Interesting, you don't got Paige up there.
You the only one, because you the only one that's saying something else, bro. Connor, you the only one. You said you would take Angel Reese, right? So you voted for Angel Reese then, right?
Absolutely.
And
but the crazy part is, go ahead.
Let him explain that. Why would you take Angel Reese over everybody?
It's a machine.
Hold on real quick.
Machine.
So you'll take Angel Reese over.
I'm going to get so much production out of one player.
That's facts.
So you'll take Angel Reese over Napheesa?
And tell me what you need, Angel. I'm building this team around you.
Now answer the question.
Absolutely over Napheesa. You see what she
What?
she just
Stop it.
gives
That's
Napheesa
ridiculous, man. That's
gives
ridiculous.
Napheesa so many problems from here to unrivaled. It's not even funny.
Yes, but Napheesa still get her numbers and she still get the win both times.
They won by 2 against the Sky. Come on.
Hey,
Now
but
today
in
they
her
won by
defense,
5.
hey, in her defense, she been balling lately though, bro. In her defense, in Angel Reese defense, bro. She been balling lately.
Hey, tonight 17 and 17 and 5 assists. Kill.
Tonight, I didn't see the things tonight, but I know the last couple games, bro. She been balling.
Nice.
on
17 points, 17 rebounds, and 5 assists.
You know, y'all got to start putting some respect on Angel's name.
Facts.
You know, she's not just a player. She was every bit rookie of the year. You could have went either way. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't know about that.
Wow. I thought
WNBA rebounding record at 22 years old. Get out of here. That's
but what's
nothing.
crazy to me is only low percentage picked Napheesa Collier. Y'all know they lying because we all know Napheesa's better than Caitlin Clark.
And you know what I find interesting? Hey, I'm going to get off.
I didn't say who was better though. I said who you start your team.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I said who you team with, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
and I'm not gonna necessarily say she's better neither, man.
I guarantee I can build a team around Angel Reese and win a championship faster than you can build a team around Caitlin Clark and build one.
She better
win one.
Hey, I'm just telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony D for the super chat. W made great comments tonight. What she say? I seen her go live. Well, I think she was scheduled for a live. I didn't see it. Is she going on right now? What did she say? Tony D, what did she say? She said that's the one that say the slow things, right? I think that's what that is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What did she say? What comments did she make, Tony D? Let me know so I can put it on the screen. Salute to you for the super chat. He said, courtside, the Reese's Pieces fans trying to make a statement. By hey man, she been balling. She been balling. You know, that's all I can say, man.
Hey, all I tell them to do is check the stats, dog. I tell them check the stats. Check the stats.
And it's not. You can't put the shit back in the horse, brother. She's going to be playing like this for the rest of her career. It's only going to go up.
That's the way she played. That's the way she played.
Bro, hold on. I'm kind of like this Delicia on the screen. Come on, junkie, letting them talk crazy. I ain't letting them talk crazy. I'm letting them say whatever they want to say. I don't agree with them. You know what I mean? Everybody know you don't gotta agree with me, but I think they delusional up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell you something right now. Hold on. Let me say something real quick right now. And I really mean this, bro. I'm not lying. This is how I feel. This is how I feel right now. I know all the Chicago Sky fans would disagree with me, but I almost feel like if the Indiana Fever called the Chicago Sky right now and said, we'll send you Caitlin Clark for Angel Reese, I think they'll tell Angel Reese to pack her bags, bro. I think they'll trade Angel Reese right now for Caitlin Clark, bro. And Skylar Diggins on your team. If you call right now,
but then that'd be dumb. That'd be dumb for them to do because the fact is they'll still need a point because Kelsey Mitchell ain't playing no point. So therefore, they'll still need a point. That'd be dumb.
Hey, bro, let me ask you. You the GM of Chicago. Who you say? Seattle, right? You the GM of Seattle. Indiana Fever call you and say they'll send you Caitlin Clark for Skylar Diggins. Man, you lying, bro. This dude right here, he lying, man. You lying,
I'm not lying. Guess what? Hold on.
I know
the ball is not going to be the same. The team's not going to be the same. With Skylar Diggins, y'all see how she control everything. She control everything around there.
Hey, pair Angel Reese with Aaliyah Boston if you want to. That's all I'm gonna.
Bro, he said another delusional take from courtside. What I say that was delusional. Hey man, I bet Chicago Sky sent Angel Reese right now for Caitlin Clark. I bet they would. Hey chat. Let me ask you a question.
I bet y'all would win a championship too.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey chat. Do you think that not the fan base? I'm talking about the organization, the GM. Do you think that the Chicago Sky would trade Angel Reese for Caitlin Clark? Right?
Kelsey Mitchell, Angel Reese.
I'm just gonna say yes because they glazing on CT.
Bro,
everyone's saying yes.
No, man, they're not gonna say yes.
Yes, they are. Come on, man. You know that too. That's why you brought it up.
Somebody said I'm delusional, bro.
That would be a badass squad.
That's great.
I mean, we already got
that would be a bad squad.
Chicago.
Two different
Her name's
positions.
Rachel Banham.
You would too, bro.
Nah, she a 3-point shooter. Jump past that much.
Hey, hold on. Check this out. I'm gonna up the ante. Chicago will send their whole team for CC right now. Send her.
Now you trolling. Now you trolling. Now
the Fever wouldn't do that. The Fever, they would be stupid to do that. But the Chicago Sky, bro, they send this whole squad over there for CC, bro. The whole squad. And Skylar, the whole squad, bro.
I bet you Caitlin bails on Indiana. I'll put any amount of money on it. Next year, she doesn't go far. She wants to be in Golden State.
That'd be fine. Because they need a point guard. I
bet $1,000 million on it.
Yes, that'd be cold too.
Hey, matter of fact, you can have a whole team and we give you some draft picks.
See, you trolling. That's big trolling. That's big trolling.
I'm telling you. She's going to let her wings spread. She wants to see the world. She's not going to stay in fucking Indiana.
Hey, she want to see the world, dog.
Hey, chat.
Right.
Top flight.
Hey, chat. The link is in the chat. Hey, the chat ain't
Angel. Get it while we're getting good, brother.
Hey, they said they're going to trade the whole team and start over. Hey, you got that right.
Wait, what's the percentage on the poll now? Has anybody else voted on Napheesa?
You should put Juju.
Napheesa at 4%.
Let them lie until they'll take. Let them lie until let them say they'll take Caitlin Clark over Juju Watkins. Right.
Juju's still in college, so we can't. You know, we can't really. We got to see how she look after the injury. You know what I'm saying?
Because she out for a whole year.
We got to see how she look after the injury.
I take Juju on one leg.
Man, you lying, bro. You trolling, bro. You trolling.
Definitely.
This dude trolling. Bro. Ain't nowhere in the world, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know that. Y'all know that book. Y'all know that book coming out. CC demand a trade to Chicago. I'll be so mad, man. Because I had to be a Chicago Sky fan, man. I'll be so mad. I had to be a Chicago Sky fan, bro.
I used to fuck with Chicago when they had Danny Evans because she homebred. She from Gary, Indiana. But they didn't trade her to the Aces.
Yeah.
But then too, hey man, I already supposed to assume.
Courtside, I got a question for you. You said CC makes everyone better. Why didn't she make Erica Wheeler better?
Erica Wheeler rode the bench.
But she's killing over there in the Seattle though. Erica
looks like Seattle balling.
But she balling with Seattle, G. For sure.
Did you see that? Was that a real question or was you trolling? Because
that you put little stamps on CC, like, you know, she's done this and that. I mean, it's a legitimate question. Like, why didn't she play as well as she playing in Seattle last year?
Yeah, because she's playing better in Seattle.
Bro, so I guess
CC's got the magic touch.
Kelsey playing the same.
She's an all-star.
You can't do Kelsey. Kelsey and Erica Wheeler. Kelsey way better. Because she's gonna beat her regardless.
I was gonna say I was gonna talk about Plum. Look what Plum did over there. So I guess Asia Wilson made her sorrier. You know what I'm saying?
Kelsey playing the same way, exact same.
No, she's not, bro.
You want to manage? You want to manage the stats? You want to look at stats real quick? We can look at stats.
Pull them up. I don't believe you, man. That girl over there going for 25, 30, all kind of shit.
She was doing that over there with the Aces.
Nah, she wouldn't. Not every day. You know what I'm saying? They
said Wheeler. The ghost of Erica Wheeler still lingers, brother.
Man, y'all tripping, man. And he said, Wheeler played better than Skylar. What you got to say about that?
That's funny as fuck. Now that's cap. That's cap. Skylar averaging the most points and the most assists on the Storm. That's with NECA too. So that's cap.
They said pull up 2022 versus 2025 Mitchell. Hey, I already know what it's gonna say. I already know what it's gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Have you all heard the gossip about Lexi Hall? They're saying she's trying to protect her 3-point percentage in point shaving.
Bro, here you go with all that nonsense.
Legitimate source.
Angel demanded a trade to the Liberty. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. All right, y'all ready?
I got stats.
I'm sorry.
I got the stats. 20 this year, right? 19 last year, 18 the year before that, and then 20 the year before that. So she's been averaging 18 from 18 to 20 every year.
Bro,
she gonna be
I
her
don't care what
regardless.
the stats say. What your
solid?
What your eye
yeah.
What your eye test say? What your eye test say?
It's the same.
What your eye test
She the same. She the same. She gonna do her regardless.
Bro,
it's the
lying,
same
man.
stats, so she gonna be the same numbers.
Come on, man. Hey, chat. Hey, hold on. Let's switch the subject. Hey, chat. Did you guys see DJ Carrington, man? She running, man, because that book getting ready to come out. When did that book come out, man? Because the book about to tell a whole bunch of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said moving the goalposts. Okay, what other than points? Hey, Pretty No Girl. I don't care what he's talking about. Plum is playing better over there now without Asia Wilson.
The same thing, G. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Hey, they said it come out Tuesday. Hey, JR, when that book come out, bro, ooh, man, it's going to tell a whole bunch of stuff, man. I seen videos today of DJ Canary talking about definition of character. And
then hold on. Let me put this in there, too. She was winning over there with the Aces. She losing over here with Sparks.
He said, Junkie just like hating on Asia. Bro, I've never
skip that part, huh?
Hold on. I've never hid behind the fact that I don't like Asia game. Can she ball? Yeah, but it's boring to me. I've said that numerous times. So I'm not hating on her.
MVP, 2 or 3-time MVP in 2 rings.
I said she can ball. I just said I don't like her. It's boring. It's boring to me.
Would you say Wilt Chamberlain was boring?
Man, I'm 80. I mean, I was born in 82, bro. You trying to take me back to
you've heard of Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, we seen him play. We seen old games like that.
No, bro, but the 100 points. Would that be boring?
That's just we didn't see 100 points though. We didn't see that part.
Bro, I seen highlights. You know what I'm saying? I seen highlights and shit. I ain't never seen him play. I ain't never seen him play. So how can I, you know what I mean? I seen highlights of Dr. J. I seen highlights.
Yeah, that shit was filthy. That shit was tight. Yeah,
bro, I didn't see him play though.
But you seeing highlights, you still seeing the play in a way.
Bro, and let me tell you something, bro. Let's keep it all the way 100. Have you seen all those old games back in the day? Man, them shits were boring and shit. They slow.
Black and white going in the air, gliding them niggas, man.
Come on.
And then all that fights. Knocking niggas like this, bro. Come on,
players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Come on, Bill Russell.
That's not boring. I'm talking about Hakeem. Spin with the hook. Stop. Let it go.
Hey, I really find that libelous and slanderous that you would call Asia Wilson game boring. That's such a narrative that's going around just to prop CC up. Her game's not boring. It's great basketball. She has a freaking statue.
Hold on. Let's go back to the fact of what I said. Kelsey Plum was winning with the Aces. Now she's losing with the Sparks, but putting up the same stats.
Bro, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, Canelo said hold on. He said if Asia game wasn't boring, she would crack 100,000 votes in the All-Star before CC came into the league. Facts, man.
People don't care about that shit, man.
Hold on. Asia was still number one before CC came in the league, though.
She was what?
Come on, man.
She was voted number one before CC came in the league.
Who's locked in to make sure their player gets X, Y, and Z? Come on, bro.
Yeah, I was watching before y'all knew ones. So I know the records of how this shit went.
Like, all y'all can do is lean on how many more fans CC has. Who cares?
All right, bro. Hey, check this out, homie. Are we gonna have a real conversation, or we just gonna bullshit around? Because I didn't bring,
bro. Y'all keep going to the same talking points. CC has 8 times more people, and look how many of my people showed up compared to yours. So that means my player's better. It's such a juvenile barometer of who's good. It doesn't prove anything.
No. Hold on, real quick, brother. I said Asia Wilson game is boring. This goes to show nobody watched, bro, but you. Nobody watched that shit. So I don't know why you up here acting like
that's not true. Not as many people watched then as they do today. That doesn't mean nobody watched. Come on,
bro. Nobody watched the shit, man. You know what I mean? Nobody watched it.
Because the influx of Midwesterners come in 1 year, that means what exactly? That nobody was playing good basketball?
No, it means nobody cared to watch it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't on TV. What do you mean?
Why wasn't it on TV?
Because somebody did a shitty fucking media rights deal. Point is, it used to be on TV, and they used to have viewers, not millions and shit like that, but people watched the WNBA when it was on, when it came on fucking NBC. These are people who just started watching basketball a year ago, set the narrative on the WNBA. That's insane.
Hey man, the WNBA, but right before COVID was getting ready to fold, bro. Hold on real quick, man. Hey, shout out to Andrew. How you expect to stop Asia? In my opinion, she got a special whistle. She damn sure got a special whistle. Hey Andrew, did you see that call the other day when Asia Wilson went over Lexi Hall back, bro? They called a jump ball. Did y'all see that shit? Bro, Asia Wilson don't get no damn calls on her, bro. Flat out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, man. Hey, shout out to you for the super chat. Tony D said, imagine if CC got the Wilson whistle. White dude suck. Hey, man, we ain't going to say all that. But, yeah, if she got the CC whistle, bro, she'll be averaging 40, bro, because she'll be at the free throw line 20 times a game.
Angel needs a whistle. That's who needs a whistle. You see Angel today? This is how she keeps getting injured. They're letting her beat the shit out of her. And they don't call anything for Angel.
Bro,
it's crazy. Hey, like she went off with the presser today too. She's gonna get fined.
Hey, Chad, I didn't plan on being in here too long, man. What y'all want to talk about, Chad? They said I was at the game. Somebody said they was at the game. For real? Let me see. They said Lexi cleared over. Hey, man, that was crazy. They called a jump ball. Like, for real, man. Media rights deal because of who? Oh yeah, Kaden Clark. They all know that, Retro. I don't even want to talk about that because it get redundant because they can't debate it. You know what I'm saying?
It's impossible to we can't do anything about a player having more fans. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. Like, they have an established fan base. That doesn't mean they deserve to be disrespected. Hundreds of thousands of people.
Bro, how are you disrespecting somebody by telling the truth?
It's first of all, we're talking basketball and people want to talk about demographics. Like what?
No, I said Asia Wilson was born to me, bro. Her game. I didn't say she sucked. I didn't say she can't ball.
All right. And CC's not boring because what? Because she shoots a long three-pointer.
Man, that's what you guys go to, bro. Because she got game, bro. You don't see the pass that she be dishing out.
Yeah, she used to. I really liked her in college. I think it's kind of different now. Like in college, I couldn't deny. I was almost on the bandwagon. I was like, yeah, her passes are. I see what people are saying, but it's just not like that now. It's turnovers.
Yeah. Hey, the link is in the chat, man. Anybody want to pull up and tell me why I'm crazy for saying Asia Wilson game is boring? Y'all act like I said she can't ball. I never said that. I don't know why people try to take my words and switch them up.
Well, let me ask you this. What could she do differently? She's playing the way she was coached, the way basketball is supposed to be played on level 10. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're going to expect a big to step out and do something you've never seen before. It's basketball. Like, she can shoot. She can shoot the three. She's great in the post. Good free throw shooter, great defense. I mean, good Lord. Like, if you don't like that, I don't really think you like basketball.
Bro,
is that you just like Caitlin? You're not really a basketball fan. You just like this girl. I think that's maybe what it is.
Okay, all right. Well, you like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. Her game is just not appealing.
Maybe that's you have a little self-reflection.
Nah, her game is just not. Sports is for entertainment, bro. Somebody just put that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't find somebody entertaining, I don't watch it, bro. And I know I'm not the only one because nobody watched this shit. The numbers show it. Now, I'm not saying zero because there was a dude up here yesterday kept talking about zero. I'm not talking about zero, bro. I'm talking about the majority of people, man, did not watch the W. Not just Asia. I don't want to single her out. The whole WNBA, man, the majority of people did not watch. Like, why
did they watch women's college basketball? Would you say that had a pretty large fan base?
Women's college basketball is better than the pros.
No, it's on TV. That's what it is.
Then why did they put the pros on TV, man? Because nobody watched, man. I'm done talking about this subject, man, because obviously you trolling.
Like it's the same players. Why would they not? If they like them in college, why would they not like them in the pros? Like that doesn't even equate. They're the same players that are even better now. But I don't. But you're boring now because you're so good. That's what it sounds like.
Bro, if somebody likes something, bro, and the general public is craving for it, they will put it on TV, man. And since they didn't put it on TV, because not that many people was going to tune in, the ratings was going to be down. It makes no sense to put it on. Just like right now. Okay, let's talk about right now. Why do Caitlin Clark got the most TV games? Why Angel Wilson the star, right? She got the MVP, she got the championship. Why is not all her games on TV?
Because they're riding this Caitlyn train to the fucking wheels.
Because the majority of people don't want to see that shit, bro.
No, they're riding the Caitlyn train till the wheels fall off. That's what it is. It's like, let me maximize everything about Caitlin Clark. Let me only talk about her. Let me only show her highlights. Let me get on whatever narrative the fans are running with. Yeah, feed that to the masses. That's why I think this whole A'ja Wilson is boring. I don't think you've ever said that in the past. Like, I don't even think you've ever considered that until somebody put it in your head. Like, nobody's ever said that until the narrative began.
Bro, how you gonna tell me what somebody put in my head? Like,
I don't know. I just taking a wild hunt.
You sound crazy, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Tim Duncan is a Hall of Famer, right?
He's a little boring.
All right, but then. So okay, all right then. So hold on. Tim Duncan got game. Hall of Famer, probably the best power forward. I don't know if you want to label him mostly power forward, a power forward like ever, probably. You know, and at least in my time.
I think it's just more in San Antonio. I think that's what it was more than Tim Duncan. He just played in a boring system. It wasn't he wasn't boring because he wasn't boring at Wake Forest. He was fucking killing shit. Slam dunking on people. It was crazy. They had because their offense was dynamic. They had what's his name? The point guard. Like he could shoot, he would shoot from the logo. Ray Childress, that's his name. And it was like a 1-2 game. That's what it was. I don't think they ever had that in San Antonio. You know what I mean? Like you're right. That was a great example. And it drives home when I see what you're saying now. I can understand that.
It's a special whistle. White Clark is blind. Also white. I watch women's rugby. What? Like what you say, Tony? White dude. She gets a special whistle while Clark is blinded. Also white. Fuck. I what? Hey, yeah, Clark. Hey, Clark be getting beat up, bro. Poked all in the eye, man. Getting beat up and everything, bro. And A'ja Wilson get the whistle, bro. I ain't mad at her, man. She earned it. She got the championship. She got the MVPs. Hey, man, I ain't mad at her, man. Because I wish Caitlin got that whistle. I wouldn't be complaining. If Caitlin got that whistle, I wouldn't be complaining. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Flat out, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, but anybody else? Hey, I want to change the subject, bro. I just pulled up here to kick with y'all and just talk about whatever.
I mean, if you want me to step down, I'll step down too. That's cool. I like talking to you, Portside. You're a good guy. I like your show. Yeah,
it's all good. I appreciate it, bro. I'm just saying we just talking about the same thing. We're not going to agree. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people want us to change the subject. So anybody in the chat want to talk about something else? Let's get to it. The link is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about whatever, man. I was just at home chilling, didn't have nothing to do. Thought I'd jump on, man. Jump on. See what's up with y'all.
All right, Coach, I'll holler at you, brother.
All right, man. Salute to you.
Peace.
Man. Hey, bro, why do I get killed for saying that? Like, y'all be acting like I be down on the girl or something. God damn, man. Y'all be acting like I'll be like, oh man, my goodness, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of players in the NBA that was born to watch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me think. Hey, chat, name some people in the NBA that's born to watch. Name some people. Just name 3-4 people that's in the NBA that's born to watch. That's like they good, but they kind of boring to watch. Their style of play is boring. You know what I'm saying? They said, who would you pick over who? What? Tatum is boring. Jason Tatum. All right. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan, Chris Bosh, Shea Alexander born to watch? Oh, I don't know about that one, man. Hey, man, I don't know about that one, man. Hey, Chris Bosh, hey, born, man. Born. You know what I'm saying? Born. The whole Popovich Spurs team, hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. LeBron ain't born, bro. I'm not even a LeBron fan like that, but he ain't born to watch. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Wilson is like NyQuil. Both make you sleepy. Ben Simmons, is he still even in the league? I know he has some mental stuff going on. Is he still in the league? James Harden. Hey, James Harden not born to watch one eye. Let me tell you why. Because every time he do a step back, he take about 8 steps, man. It's funny, man. Kawhi, he could be kind of boring. Yeah, Kawhi could be kind of boring. I hope LeBron doesn't go to Dallas and ruin Flag's career. Flag gonna be balling, man. I guarantee you he don't get this hate that Caitlin Clark got. Beasley. You know what I'm saying? So you got players that's good, they're just not exciting to watch. Like, ain't nobody buying no Tim Duncan shoes. If Tim Duncan has some shoes, ain't nobody buying them shoes, man. Nobody buying them shoes, bro. You might have a few people. Nobody buying those, bro. We like entertainment. We like crossovers. We like people getting dunked on. We like three-pointers, step backs, one-on-one basketball, getting taken to the hole. Like, well, nobody watch this boring-ass basketball, man. You know what I'm saying? Miles Turner, here another one. I like basketball, so Spurs is my second favorite ring. Hey, Spurs used to be balling. Timpson block. Hey, Timpson, I don't know about blocks, but I seen one block. She threw that shit to the upper room, man. She threw that shit to the upper room. Hey, check this out, chat. A lot of people is not realizing this. When CeCe come back, this is going to be her first time playing with this team right here. This team. Playing with Ari, Timpson getting minutes now, man. This team going to be dangerous. This team going to be dangerous. Hey, man, I'm telling you, I got a feeling, man. I got a sneaky feeling, bro. Something special about to happen. Something special about to happen. NBA need rule changes. Asia shoes are in the bargain bin. I thought they sold out like in a couple minutes or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, get real. She's the best player. Dude, get real. She's the best player in the WNBA, and her IQ is nobody can come there. You talking about Asia? Hey, Frank, pull up the link in the chat. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Hey, she brings Asia Sue's 3,000 pair in 15 minutes. I know 3,000 pair. Why not 10,000 pair? Man, we know what it is, Retro. I don't know why I be getting sucked into these conversations, but I try to keep it off of things like that because you cannot debate me with it. You know what I mean? And then people get mad at me like, oh, why you bringing up numbers? Why you bringing up this? Like, bro, you brought the shit up. You know what I'm saying? He said, passer. Eric going to split the floor for CeCe. Hey, do you think she's going to be off the ball a lot? Do you guys think CeCe is going to be off the ball a lot when Eric come back? Because I think CeCe and Eric going to play a lot of minutes together. I don't think they're going to start together, but I believe they're going to play a lot of minutes together, especially in crunch time. We're going to go small ball. I got a feeling about that. Brandon Roy was born. Brandon Roy, that name sound. Brandon Roy. Hey, is that the one that tore up his knees for Portland? Man, he used to be balling, man. That's who I'm talking about. Brandon Roy. That's the one for Portland, man. He used to be balling, man. His knee injury messed up his career. Hey, Sean, is that the one from Portland? I think that's the one from Portland. Bro, he used to be balling, man. Yeah, Portland, man. His knee injuries messed him up. He used to be balling, man. He said, yeah, CeCe could shoot better off the ball. But is CeCe gonna want to do that though? Is she gonna adjust to playing off the ball though? Is she gonna want to do that? Dude is overrated to me. Brandon Roy, Hey, man. I don't know about that one, Sean. I don't know, man. His knee. I think he had all these knee injuries and stuff like that, man. Dude used to be getting buckets, man. You know what I'm saying? LaMarcus Aldridge, yeah, he born and shit. You know, Roy Hibbert, he born too. You know what I'm saying? Roy Hibbert. Oh my God, Chicago almost beat the Lynx. Did they beat them or did they lose? I hope they lost, man. I ain't gonna lie, I be hating on Chicago. I want them to lose every game. Danny Granger was better. No, he was not. Hell no, man. Hell no. Hey, you'll say something about CC going to Chicago and her and Reese teaming up now. They may not win championship, but for damn sure, sell out the freaking country. Yeah, man, that'd be crazy, man. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody just pulled up. What up, man?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
I'm good. How you been? How you going? How you doing?
Not bad. Love your content. Hey, I don't know. CC needs to be on the ball, man. She's a creator. She gets that ball full court. You put her off the ball, nobody's picking and screening for her, and they're double teaming her. I don't think it works.
With her off the ball?
Yeah. I know Stephanie wants her to do that, but I don't know. That's just she's been on the ball for so long. You can't change Picasso's game, you know. You can't make him paint with his left hair.
Yeah, I understand. I get it, man, but oh man, because in the beginning of the year, because you know, I wanted like an up tempo pace, you know what I'm saying? And Caitlin Clark is good at that, you know what I mean? Like read and react and stuff like that. But her off the ball might be better for her. It might save her a lot of energy. Because when the ball is in her hand, they press her 94 feet, they all over her. So if you take the ball out of her hand and let Ari bring the ball up, it might take a little more pressure off of her, man. They guarding her all goddamn day. And I think Stephanie White gonna have to design some plays. You see how she got plays designed for Kelsey Mitchell? She coming around screens, getting wide open shots. When have you seen that for CC? Maybe I missed it because I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't either. Okay, so off the ball, maybe it's a hybrid. She gets the rebound, she goes. She starts the fast break. You don't slow it down and run off the ball. You know, that's her game. You get it and you go. And that's her thing.
Right.
Out of bounds, maybe, you know, but let them pressure somebody else, bring the ball up. But I don't know. I kind of feel like they're compromising, you know, her strengths. I won't dominate this. I just wanted to get in. I've been watching your content. I've been enjoying your show, and I'll check out and listen to you guys.
Okay. Hey, thanks for pulling up. You're welcome anytime, man.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All right now. Hey, he brought up an interesting hey, chat. What do you guys think, CC, on the ball or off the ball? You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I'm glad he brought that up. Hey, Albert, he said courtside, what do you think of Emma Messerman too? To the Fever, maybe. Ari should bring the ball up, and CC shoot the ball. I don't think we should make no moves, man. Like, I'm just keeping it real, bro. You know what I mean? I think CC should come back to this team. Bonner get Bonner up out of here, bro. I think we good, man. I really believe that. I believe we good right here. Timpson is starting to get a feel for the game. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell out here balling. Lexi and Sophie out here on that defense. You know what I'm saying? Ari out here balling. I think we good. Even Howard been balling. So I think CC just need to come back. I think she was injured. I think people kill her for her defense, but me personally, I don't think she's that bad of a defender. I don't think she's the best defender, but I think she was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? I think she was hurt. I think we shouldn't change nothing. That's what I think. That is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree with me, put it in the chat, but I don't think we should change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Except implement CC in this ball and play team ball, man. I think we're going to be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I think the Indiana Fever are going to be hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, man. I really believe that. Shout out to Lincoln for the $2 super sticker, man. Appreciate you all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Albert, I disagree. Ari is very good ball distributor. Yeah, exactly. And let me tell you something, Albert. If CC bringing up the ball, you know they're going to press her. taking away all her energy, get fouling her, hacking her, you know what I'm saying? So you might have to take the ball out of her hand and give her a little more free reign. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really seen CC play off the ball like that, like consistently. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time when she bring the ball up, once she pass it, she'll go stand in the corner or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a good question though. Chat, what y'all think? Let me see. Let's see what the chat's saying. What y'all think, chat? They said that's funny. White design plays. Hey, she do be having Kelsey Mitchell coming around screens getting open looks. You know what I'm saying? Willard, White not trying to help CC. Hey, do y'all really think that White is trying to sabotage her though? You know what I'm saying? Because Carolyn Peck came out with them comments, and from what I'm hearing, she got that shit from Stephanie White. Now, I don't know that to be true, so y'all don't kill me, you know what I mean? I don't know that to be true. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hearing, I heard, who did a video? I forgot who video I seen, but they said that them comments that Peck said that the Indiana Fever was more dangerous without Caitlin Clark, I heard that coming from Stephanie White. You know what I'm saying? Peck got that from Stephanie White. So I don't know if she's trying to sabotage her. I just think she's stubborn and she wants shit done her way. She's like Popovich. When you come over here, you're going to do shit my way. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? They wonder why CC take 30-footers. Yeah, man. CC got to get all her points off the muscle, bruh. She don't get no easy point. She don't get no easy, like, you know what I'm saying? She get all hers off the muscle. Hey, everybody in the chat, man, go hit that like button for me, please. Can y'all do that for me? Hit that like button. And the link is in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? CC and Indiana. All right, okay. Hey, Juice 9100. Hit the link, man, and tell me why they're not gonna win no championship. Juice, hit that link and tell me why they're not gonna win no championship. He said CC in Indiana won't win a championship playing this style, just like the Suns with Nash. That style once slowed down the great teams that can't beat it. Hey, man, it's the first time for everything, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the first time for everything. That Suns team that you're referring to, that was pretty good, man. It was just other teams in the league better. Who put them out? The Lakers? Was it the Lakers? When they had Steve Nash, Amani Stoudemire, Sean Marion, who else was on that team? I know that was Joe Johnson on that team? I think Joe Johnson might have been on that team. That was a pretty good team, bro. They just got beat by was it the Lakers or the Spurs? They just got beat by a better team. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, though. CC is a fucking point guard. Y'all bugging. I agree. But I'm just saying we might have to take her off the ball a little bit, bro, to save some of her energy, bro. Have y'all seen her? Bro, they be hacking her all up and down the court. She needs to do both. I agree. Unball. 100% unball. Last time CC is a screw you, White, screw you, Indy. I'm going to Chicago to play with Angel. Last time CC is a screw you, White, screw you, Indy. I'm going to play. I don't think she want to go play in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You think she want to play with Chicago? He said, read upper chats. I got upper. What you mean by that? Fever can do a 3-guard setup. CC area. Hey, listen. Hey, I said that the other day. Somebody called me crazy. I said that same thing. Somebody called me crazy. They said, drop the link. Okay, hold on. The link is in the chat. Hey, Rip Tip, he said read upper chats. Okay, what you say? Hold on. I just be scrolling through, boy. It be so many, man. I can't get to everybody, but I'm let me see. You say something? I don't see you said nothing. This is what you're talking about right here? Off ball in half court. If they pass it to her, she got to be able to use her strength, which is pure jumper. Hey, miss, make, turnover. We supposed to be running, man. Running. That's how I feel, bro. Flat out. Ellie and Jay, what up?
What up, man? Shit, love your content, man. Hey, but I just got a couple things to say about that. I just feel that I just feel it's good for her to play off ball because of all the time she be getting hacked. But depending on what defense, depending on like who she's playing, but for her to play off ball, Timpson or Boston have to be in because those two players, in my eyes, know how to set picks for her.
Okay. Hey, Kelsey Mister, what up?
What's up, man?
What you feel about this, man? Off ball or on ball?
On ball, but I want to go back to the point what you mentioned earlier. I did hear the discourse taking place. I was a Phoenix Suns fan during the time Nash and Amari Stoudemire and Sean Marion when they was in their prime, when they won 60 plus 2 years back to back. Okay. Greg Popovich made me a believer in fundamental defensive minded basketball. And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Right. Interior paint defense, as long as that stays soft, I don't care if we got 20 CCs on our team, bro. It doesn't matter who you got on the team. When your paint soft and another team coming there playing solid fundamental defensive basketball, they're gonna exploit that paint, bro. Them rebounds, the blocks, the putbacks, the tip back in, the tip backs, all that, bro. I seen what Atlanta did to us. I seen what Washington did to us, bro. We got exposed, bro. We softened the paint. It is what it is, and we need a player in there who gonna do it. Aaliyah Boston ain't the one, and Natasha Howard ain't the one. We already undersized. So what we look like putting 3 guards in there, and then we undersized in the paint. And our best big is not a defensive minded player. She's not. It's all the way, fundamentally sound as she could be on both ends of the court because she is a big body and because she is so relied on offensively, just generally speaking, in terms of the big three, et cetera, et cetera. So, bro, we need some more paint defense, bro. We seen what teams that are very lengthy in the paint gonna do to us, bro. And if y'all don't, I'm glad you're around now because before you, bro, you couldn't get on here and do this before. You couldn't get on here and talk about what we need. People only wanted to hear what we got. Understand me? So I thank God for you, bro, and I appreciate your channel, man.
Hey, but it's a lot of people on YouTube that let people come up. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes they don't let you.
I'm talking about last year. You couldn't do that. You couldn't do this last year.
Oh, okay.
You had to keep your words very talking about the fever and Caitlin Clark. I don't even criticize her no more. They ran me away from that. The thing is this: you got a lot of new fans, and it's not that they new fans to the W. You got to give them grace because they new fans to basketball. Period. So it's certain things they not gonna be able to understand. Certain above 500 logic, they not gonna be able to understand that.
Right, I got you, bro. But over here, you can come up over here anytime you want to, long as you keep respect. You can say what the hell you want to say, even if you disagree with me. But I got a question for you though. You an Indiana Fever fan? It sounds like you're Indiana Fever fan.
Yes, sir, definitely. I've been here since the beginning.
How far do you think the Indiana Fever fan goes this year? Everybody, everybody.
How far we gonna go? How far we gonna go with the offense that we got?
Let me ask you the whole question. Let's say everybody healthy. First, this is what I want you to do. First, I want you to give me the starting 5, which I think I know who it is. But give me your starting 5, and then tell me how far do we go this year? Playoffs, championship, how far do we go in this year?
To me, I'm gonna be real. When you talk about starting 5, a lot of our players they so similar, and it's like you could switch one player out for the other, and it's almost like putting in another player. You just putting in somebody that's rested. You know what I'm saying? If you take out Sophie and put in Lexi, they more or less finna do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? And then the shooting just becomes far more deadly, especially in the last 5 minutes of the game when you put in somebody like Kelsey Mitchell. You know what I mean? But the starting five. The starting five don't matter, man. It's more to it than that. But I'm gonna say this: we could go all the way to the big dance.
We're just gonna
But
lose.
when the thing is this, to me, I look at it like this. It doesn't matter about all the offensive acrobatics and dynamics and mechanics you can perform. When your offense is your defense, your offense is your only. That's the only thing you got. Feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, you can run that score up to 200. If you can't stop nobody and they can keep up with you, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but CC hasn't played with this team right here before, so how can you say that?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Hold on real quick. Let me get these super chats. Let me get these super chats.
All right. Okay.
Fever can do a 3-guard setup. I think I got that one already. Salute to Elbert. Elbert said, when you sending me that CC22 hat? I don't even got one yet, bro. I got you though, bro. I promise to you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? They told me like a week or two. So as soon as I get them in, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna tell you to hit my email and then we can go like that. You can send me your PO box address, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or to a UPS store or something, and you can pick it up. I got you, bro. I'm the one told you. I got you. I ain't forgot about you, homie. I haven't even got me one yet. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're talking about the jumper wet hat, right? Because that's the only things I got right now. That's on order. The jumper wet hat. I believe that's what you're talking about. And they're black too, bro. And they're fitted hats. So I'm not fitted, but snapback. You know what I'm saying? So I got you. I ain't gonna forget about you, homie. He said we need Emma Meesman for the paint. Good point. I don't think we should touch the team, man. Hey, that's how I feel. What do you guys feel? Then we're gonna get back onto what you said because he sent the super chat, so I want to address it. What do you think about this comment right here? Do you think we should touch the team, LNJ and Kelsey Missile, or we should leave it alone?
I feel like we should just leave the team alone, but like swap out Natasha Howard for Timpson. I think that's my starting five. My starting five is Cece, Kelsey, Lexi, Boston, and Timpson. Those five right there.
Say it again.
My starting five will be Kelsey Mitchell, Cece, Lexi, Boston, and Timpson. Because you guys see Boston Boston beginning pretty much beat up down low, but like if you put Timpson in there that with that long range and stuff like that will actually take some of the pressure off of Boston.
So Howard coming off the bench. Hey, Kelsey Mitchell, what you think about that? Howard coming off the bench.
To be honest, on that point, I'm just saying right now, because it is still early. Let's be honest. At this point right now, we do not know what level of defensive intensity Timpson is going to produce. I wish they would have started playing her early so we could have more to be able to gauge her defensive ability by. Not just going by her college. Yes, she was a beast in college, but now you're in the pros. So it's the big three, and you could do whatever you want with the rest. At the end of the day, the offense is gonna run through the big three no matter what. You know what I mean? And then after that, if Lexi on fire, it's gonna be on Lexi. If it ain't on Lexi, the rest for everybody else is anybody's night. Whoever want to make money, you feel me? So
I got you.
I'm just concerned the fact that we already are undersized team, and if you have a weakness already, then your strong suit got to be able to make up for that. If you're an undersized team, you better play dog defense. Because that's the only thing that's going to really make you a formidable foe. Same way how you get them players that come into the NBA, when they small, when they undersized, what happens? They bag be real deep. They bag be real big. They got a whole bunch of offense, all kind of weapons in there. Like you look at Aaron McDonald right there. Okay, yeah, she undersized, but what happens there? She play excellent defense. She's disruptive. She got a bag. She's alert. She can shoot from the three. She can go to the cup. She's a good passer. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same way with us. We are undersized team and we are running team. If we undersized and we running, we know we got to play defense because when it get down to the paint, bro, they're gonna do everything they can to beat us, bro. And I can see us going all the way to the big dance. I'm not gonna underestimate what we can do. You know what I mean? Because the offense is just amazing. I find it difficult in 7 games for us to win 4 games out of 7, and all we gonna do is try to run you to death and shoot, and we ain't stopping you from scoring. You can keep up with us. You know.
The WNBA is a 7-game series. I thought it was 5. It's 7 games.
And the NBA, the WNBA finals is 5. And
5 games.
I could be mistaken. I know they moved something up to from 3 to 5 or from 5 to 7. I don't remember the exact number, but
I thought it was last year. I don't know. I changed. But let's get back to what you just said. One of the question I asked you, bro. How far do you think they can go? But before you answer that question, let me get this super chat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe, in my personal opinion, bro. Hey man. I think some greatness about that. I think some greatness is about to happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said, Albert. He said, "Do you know who Emma Amusement is?" This the lady that won she just won a European Championship. Google her courtside. I'm not too familiar with her game, but I seen somebody a highlight reel about her. Who did that video? I seen a video about her though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video about it. Actually, I thought somebody said they say the Fever signed somebody from overseas. Is that who they signed, or they were thinking about signing? I heard somebody do a video about that a couple of days ago about somebody was coming over here from overseas or something like that. But no, I'm not too familiar with a game, Albert. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you, bro. But I don't care who it is, man. I don't believe they should keep everything the same, man. I don't know how that contract shit work neither, because the WNBA is funny. You got what they call them hard shit I don't know how that shit work, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. But Albert, I did take your advice though, bro. I'm gonna show you something right now. I think it was you that told me this. I changed it up, man. You told me to add that CC, that 22 in there, man. I changed it up, bro. I put the 22 in there, man. I got you. That jumper wet. Remember, I think you was the one that told me to add 22. I was gonna put it to the in the little corner of the backboard right there, but I just put it in that, you know what I'm saying? I think it looked cold like that, man. But as soon as they come in, bro, I got you. I got Kent, I got Tony D, I got all y'all, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, salute to you for the super chat, but I will go and Google her and research her a little bit more, Albert, because I'm not too familiar with her game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one more. Emma, 11 points, 5.3 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 1 steal. That's overseas or what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, are any of you familiar with her game? Kelsey Missile and LNJ, are you guys familiar with her game?
Not really. I saw a few highlights and some of that, but I didn't really watched it like that yet.
What about you, Kelsey? You there, Kelsey? He must have fell off. Hey, Kelsey, you there? Oh, he must have fell off. I ain't really too familiar with his game, though. You know what I'm saying? He must have fell off real quick. Nice. It's wet. I did. Hey, I'll be listening. Man. I'll be listening, bro. That shit gonna be hot, bro. That shit fire, bro. I don't know. Hey, chat. Hey, how that look, chat? Hey, chat. How that look? I'm gonna have them hats and shit coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them hats coming soon. You feel me? I'm gonna have them hats coming soon. What y'all think about that? That shit fire to me, man. That shit fire. Them hats is coming soon. Hey, that jumper wet. Now I need CC to come back. Hey, I can't be putting hats out and you going 1 for 23. You know what I'm saying? I can't be putting hats out and you going 1 for 23. I need you to come back. Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, facts. I need her. I basically need her to come back and drop 40 on them, just to shut everybody up.
I don't need her to put up no whole bunch of points, but I need that jumper to be wet. You know what I'm saying? Because I came up with that logo after the New York game. You know what I'm saying? I came up with that logo after the New York game. That jumper be wet. And I dropped the link in the chat. I've seen a lot of people ask me to drop the link. The link is in the chat. I just dropped it right now. I don't know about no 40 because I don't know if she scored 40, we win. You know what I mean? I want to win. I want to win over her stats. You know what I'm saying? So I think of like a 25, a 9, and like an 8. I think that's winning basketball. Maybe like 3 or 4 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? I don't think her scoring 40, we win. I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't think we win with 40 points. What do you think? What do you think?
I think if she scores 40, but still assisting the basketball, like having like 10, 12 assists, as long as her teammates make the playoffs and stuff like that, like I think we're definitely like that's a win for me.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know, man. Music Mindset, what up?
What it do, courtside?
You know, same old. What you got on this, bro? Or anything you want to add to it?
Man, look, I love the Fever. I love CC. Courtside, you can get ready to be doing a lot of content. When CC get back, you can get ready to be stressed out. Bro, listen, they won a championship without CC. All right. If they would have beat the Sparks, it would have definitely been a problem. All right. But they won this championship. Howard won the MVP. All right. Bro, I don't know, man. I'm looking at that bench. See, everybody be looking at the game. I like to look at the bench. I like to see if everybody excited about each other. Bro, I never seen the Fever celebrate each other the way they celebrating each other. When CC, when she was hitting those bombs, go back and see. When she was hitting them bombs against Brazil, it was like, okay, yay, good jobs. Bro, Kelsey hit one. Bro, they ready to run to the locker room, grab some Gatorade, and run back to the bench. Like I know CC sitting by herself. Everybody's sitting way at the end of the bench. I mean, Aaliyah Boston, she wants CC to hug her every game and love on her. And she's sitting way at the end of the bench. Why you not sitting with CC talking game, talking strategy? Body language tells me a lot. When CC, listen, I hope CC don't come back till All-Star. When is All-Star? When is All-Star actually? Is it before the Valkyries or after?
I think All-Star is July 20th.
Yeah, okay, also good. Like July 10th or something like that. I thought we play the Valkyries first, though. Don't we play them next?
So check it out. Yeah, so they playing the Valkyries. There's 2 games that they're gonna play. That honestly, I hope CC don't come back for. Because I want to see what the Fever do without CC against the Dream and the Valkyries. That's what I want to see with no CC.
Hold on, man. You telling me that if CC is completely healthy, you still want her to sit out to see what they are without her? That what you saying?
Yeah, courtside. She not healthy, court. She not healthy.
We don't know. I'm just telling you, if she come back, listen, bro. If she come back, I'm assuming she's healthy because she missed about 4-5 games already. So you mean to tell me, even if she was healthy, you want to see what they look like without her? Why? Like, what?
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. I would love to, man. I mean, they won a championship without her. I want to see what they got. Everybody been talking that big shit like, they don't need CC and they balling, and if CC come back, she gotta play defense. Get the fuck out of here. CC ain't gotta do nothing but BCC, bro. All these I never seen people put so many expectations on one girl. Bro, she's carrying the league. Bro, she got more shit on her than the law allow. What else they want from her, bro?
Bro, hold on real quick. Did you watch the game yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so how they look?
They look good, bro. It wasn't the players, Gordon. Listen.
Why do you need more? Hold on. Why do you need more? What are you trying to? What do you need to see, bro? They're not the same team without her, bro. It ain't. Bro, I don't care what they say in the media and all that shit. They're not the same team, bro. They're not. So what do you need to see? Listen, I don't understand.
Nobody gonna understand. What I'm telling you is, CC need to get healthy. I don't know what's going on with her growing or whatever is going on. She need to be 100% healthy. Because the way she was playing her last games wasn't cute courtside. Come on, bro. It just wasn't right. And the girl's mental. For me, I think it's more mental than anything, man. CC is not the same courtside.
But you just told me when she said she's not healthy. So which one is it? It can't be like both. You know what I'm saying? Like which one is it? Like,
bro,
like
listen, she's not healthy, coach. She's not healthy.
Okay.
Mentally, the woman is not healthy, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, listen, hey, bro, this something I want to see. And listen, it don't have to be there. If CC come back, they say no more, bro, I'm happy. Because, hey, bro, I spend money on C getting jerseys, etc. I love this chick, man, watching her play. All I'm saying is, I would love to see the Fever play the Dream, who always play him hard as hell, compete against them. And I would like to see, because they got whipped by the Valkyries. The Valkyries are really confident against the Fever. And that was just that one game. It's no way in the world, bro, the Fever's supposed to let an expansion team beat them, bro. At that time when they beat them. It's no way, bro.
Okay, we just played a number of teams without CC, and you've seen all those games, right?
Sir.
So what are you looking to see? Like, I don't know what you're looking to see. You know what I mean? I don't get what you're trying to.
Bro, I want to see the intensity, the defense they playing. I want to see them moving the ball, sharing the ball like they've been doing. I want to see if Kelsey going to still be hot like she hot. I want to see if Aaliyah Boston still going to be banging them without CC on the court. Because, coach side, when CC get on the court, it's going to be totally different, bro. No, I don't care what nobody says. She's going to be running the show. We don't care what Stephanie White say, who else say, whatever the assistant coach. When CC get in that game, CC know exactly what she want to do. She know her spots. She know who's guarding her, and she love giving that ball to Leah Boston. And bro, Howard, listen, I was hard on Howard. On many platforms I done been on. Bro, I was hard on Bonnie and Howard, bro. But I gotta give it to Howard, bro. She's really been playing like she used to run like her knees was her. And I was like, man, this old lady. But she's being athletic. You know what I'm saying? She's shooting with the left. I'm like, all right. So that's the Howard they've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to get this girl Miesman or Wiesman, whatever she is, bro. That's another chemistry they're gonna have to adjust to, man.
I hear you,
man. What they need to do is let Timpson, they need to play that young girl, play her a little more, man. Let her get comfortable.
No, I understand you, bro. I don't want you to think I'm saying rush her back. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is if she's listen, bro, the last time, bro, she was out, I believe you, it was kind of mental or something. She looked stressed out. She looked like she lost weight. She looked like she was about to cry at the press conference, all that shit. So I'm with you. I want her to be, but she looked like excited. Listen, bro, they won the championship the other day, or the Commissioner Cup, whatever you want to call it. When they was in the locker room, she was spraying champagne like she played in the game, bro. She looked excited. She looked like in tune. She looked like she ready. She says she ready. She says she feel good. And if she's all the way healthy physically and mentally, I don't want her to waste no more time. But give me a second real quick. Somebody in the chat said, what does that jumper wet mean? I don't know how to explain it. Somebody in the chat, please explain it, what it means. I don't know how to.
When it hit the net, it splashes.
Hey, listen to it in a sentence, and I think you understand. That jumper wet. It's on point, nigga. It's I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's just something we say in the hood, man. That jumper wet. You know, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But let me get these super chats real quick. I don't know how to explain it. I forgot who asked that, but hey, somebody in the chat that know what I'm trying to say, please explain it in the comment section, because I don't understand. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody jumper ain't wet. Just because you can shoot, don't mean your jumper wet. You know what I'm saying? Like Steph Curry, his jumper wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Let me get these super chats real quick. Nice, it's wet. I did. Oh yeah, you the one told me about it. Okay, I think I got that one. She played in the NBA to leave to play in Europe. Okay, the lady Emma, the lady you asked me about. I just think we should keep them the same, man. I don't. Maybe that's just me. Matthew, shout out to you for the $2 super sticker. Salute, man. Albert, he said courtside. She has to get her legs first. First half, let CC play ball, steal and rebound. Let her shoot the second half. Hey, Albert, I agree with you, but I don't know if you heard me a few minutes ago. If they put her on ball, bro, is she really gonna have her legs under her? Because when CC come back, she gonna have to get back in game shape too. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing running suicides and shit. It's another thing to be in game shape. You know that. You look like you played some hoop, you know what I'm saying, or some sports. You know the difference between game shape and just running up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? And CC is a jump shooter. So she need her legs. And I believe that's why she went 0 for 23 or 0 for whatever. You know what I'm saying? I believe she was injured, man, her legs. I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all for the super chat. Hey, Paul Mbong, what up?
Once more, thank you for your show. I'm currently in London.
I can't hear you, bro. You gotta speak up, man. I can't hear you.
All right. I said thank you for your show. Currently, I'm in London, getting up late watching the Fever team.
You calling for London?
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Let me say this. The Fever has this team has some problems, and this problem starts and end with the front office and the coach. One, if us fans can easily identify that this team has a big problem, one, we don't have enough big who plays perimeter defense.
I can't understand. You got to speak up. I can't understand what you said.
He's saying that team got a big problem.
I'm saying this team has a big problem. One, we need bigs who can play perimeter defense. Can you get me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Secondly, we have a coach problem. The strategies Stephanie White is employing won't work. Simply because she wants to take the ball off Cece's hand and giving that ball to Kelsey Mitchell and Natasha Howard, who has little creativity with balls on their hand. What they do is carry the ball, run around, attack the paint. When they miss a layup or they miss from scoring at the paint, immediately because we are undersized, they easily pick off half court and attack the paint. And knowing that our own defense, our perimeter defense is not that good, AB is a great player but can't defend too much. Natasha Howard, I don't know what she's doing on the court most at times. And secondly, let me just say that Fever won the Lynx and Ace not because they played great, far from it. It's because those teams played really bad. That's the only reason they won. They didn't do anything special. Even the game against, I think the game we played the other day against the Sparks. If you think Fever played a good game, then I'm think we are greatly mistaken. That game was poorly played, poorly coached. We can't be playing against one of the worst teams in the league and concede. And we have, I think they scored up to about 18, more than 85 points a game, and you think we played a good game. It doesn't matter the amount of points we score. If we can defend the paint to limit teams from scoring above 75, least especially bad teams, I don't think we are winning anything. Secondly, it's true CC has been out of shape. I think since after an injury, but I don't think the coach is helping her as well because the coach can run a play for Caitlin. She has to run all throughout the court looking for her own shot. And all the screen being set up for Caitlin is for Caitlin to pass the ball for others to score, not for her to, not for that for the screeners to act as a distraction for her to make a layup or shoot the ball or carry the ball to the paint. I think the coach, that Stephanie White, has a big problem with this team. I think you could get to weigh in on that.
No, I got you. I agree, man. The coach, hey, man, I'll be up and down with the coach, man. 1 minute I want her out of here. The next minute it seems like she coaching. I don't know what I want, man. You know what I mean? I'm undecided.
Coach side, hey, bro, you only want her when they winning. And listen, man, she's a problem. She thinks she the smartest thing in the room, bro. Listen, Dawn Stanley said something. The most dangerous play they played, and she said they played them. She said was CC. She said her scoring, yes. She said, but her passing was major dangerous. Hey, man, why a person that's leading in the assist, that every coach around the league, college coaches, pros, basketball players, everybody say she makes everybody around her better. Oh, so what? She makes everybody around her better just standing on the court or when she hitting a three? No, she knows how to pass the ball. Do you know why CC got all these turnovers, bro? Because, man, these girls not cutting to the goal. When she's caught up, everybody just standing there like, okay, you got yourself in this shit, now get yourself out. Bro, they not doing that while she's on the everybody moving. I want to see if they gonna move. They better keep that same energy, my guy. They better keep that same energy they playing with it, that moving around, getting open, slashing, cutting. Because, bro, that's why CC wasn't getting these passes to these girls, bro. Bro, why everybody saying all the genius shit about her, but everybody want to say negative, bro? Even Stephanie say, you know what I'm saying, she's like a coach on the court. Okay, let her do what she gotta do on the court with the ball. Kelsey, bro, listen, Kelsey can shoot, bro. She got her moments. She got her moments. Kelsey be looking like a out of control N1 player, bro, at times, man. Listen, man, bro, she got to, bro, control the tempo. Oh, listen, everybody was like, man, they playing too slow. She got to play fast. Why all of a sudden they playing fast now? Why all of a sudden they doing it now? Oh, they experimenting. They experimenting now, or they didn't want to do while CC was there. Nah, bro, they better keep that same energy and that same coach and playing court. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm serious.
Hey, but listen, though. I think we kind of jumping the gun here, man. Let me tell you why I feel that way, right? Because you got to understand, bro, this is not the same team CC was playing with, bro. We still have Bonner lurking around with all her bullshit. We had a lot going on. Plus, we still needed time to jail, bro. I think we jumping the gun. I think CC, I think White need to chill, bro. Only thing I'm scared of, man, this is what I'm scared of, man. I'm scared of the team seeing success without her, and then her coming back and it become a locker room problem and she shoot it like the way she play. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I hope that
courtside, that's what I'm trying to tell you, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They done won a championship without her. Howard done got the MVP. Listen, courtside, I watch the game and I watch it real close. And bro, they playing with a real joy. Bro, right at the end of this game the other day against the Sparks, I seen stress on their face. Because the stress wasn't, we need to win. Bro, the stress was, they hear and watch everything online, bro. They know the narrative was going to be, they can't win without CC. They done had their moment. And that's the narrative that's going around. These girls hear everything, bro. They see everything.
But you want CC to stay out though, bro. I don't like.
You know why I do it, courtside? To keep it funky with you, bro. I want her to be healthy. I'm not talking about the growing and all that mentally. I'm the one who told you and Pope last time we was on here. I say, man, the lady looks stressed out, bags in her eyes, look like she been crying. I'm the one who said that. I'm the one who brought that up. She done lost weight. Go look at her at the beginning of the season and look at her now. Bro, stress, bro. Do y'all know what's on this young lady's shoulders, my guy? Let's forget basketball. Let's forget basketball, bro. All right, bro. And then you know what? You know what's gonna be the next stressful moment? You ready? You know what's gonna be the next stressful moment?
What's that?
Picking these girls for the All-Star. Then the narrative's gonna be, don't, God forbid she don't pick Angel Reese. Oh, she didn't pick it. Bro, I'm sick of these people, my guy. Like, serious, man. All CC want to do, all she want to do is ball. All she want to do is play.
Let me ask you guys a question. LNJ, I'm going to ask you a question because I hear what Music Mindset's saying, but even with all that he said, I really believe, and I'm not speaking from like a biased standpoint, even though all of us is a little biased, right? So I'm just basically saying, like, I believe, bro, when this girl come back, bro, we're going to see the CC of last year, bro, with a different defensive mindset. I think Stephanie White does bring a different defensive mindset. And I believe we're going to be in it to win it, bro. I believe that, man. And I also believe CC come back next game. I I could be wrong. I didn't hear nothing. I don't got no inside info or nothing like that. I ain't connected. Of course, you guys know that. I believe she's coming back next game, bro. And we already seen what they look like against the Valkyrie. We seen it. Like, what we got to see it again? We seen it. We got beat. You know what I'm saying? We got beat. What we got to see that again for? LNJ, man, what you got on this?
Hey, I do feel that when she come back and stuff, like I do feel when she come back, like we will see the CC from basically like the same CC we saw last year, like just take over. But at the same time, though, going piggybacking off of oh boy, I and it's something you said too in the past. So because I've been watching content, I think promises was made when they bought Natasha Howard and stuff, and I think and I really do think that Stephanie White is like starting to realize that and she needs to just let CC play her game. Because because we both know that CC with the ball in her hand, as she can create for her teammates like I've never seen before. Like she makes her teammates better.
Hey, so I'm getting it. Hey, Chad, I want to get you guys. I'm starting to get the feel that everybody feel like Stephanie White doesn't want CC back. Is that just everybody saying? That's what I'm seeing a lot of people saying in the chat. Do you guys feel like Stephanie White wants CC gone? I don't understand. Like, do y'all feel like she want to just bench her? Like,
no,
hey,
they want to be regular.
Yeah,
they're not ready for what CC bringing this fame. They want to be regular, man. They so used to being regular. They want to go back to regular, man.
Yeah,
listen, bro, they can't stand, bro, when ESPN and everybody going crazy over CC doing something amazing. It hurt their heart, bro.
So you telling me
it's not that White doesn't want her back. I don't think she knows how to coach her. Like CC needs a coach like Phil Jackson.
Bro, I don't listen, man. I'm with all the conspiracy theories. I'm with all that, bro. Y'all want to talk about that? That's cool. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, I do not, but I believe Stephanie White wants CC on the team, but I want her. I believe she want her to play within her system, her way. I don't think she liked the way CC played basketball. Do I think she's trying to sabotage her? I don't. That's a little stretch, man.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. She trying to listen. She courtside, you know what time it is, bro. Come on now, bro. She trying to change this young lady, man. She trying to groom. Hey, bro, look when CC doing her little workouts with the assistant coach. Look, she in the background jumping and doing the moves. Like, bro, get that woman out of here, man. Bro, I can't deal with this lady, man. Come on, if y'all can deal with it, that's y'all problem. I can't deal with her, bro. Bro, when they put the camera on, I turn away on the TV, my guy. Like, bro, I can't deal with that woman because I see what she doing. And y'all know what she doing, bro. She trying to change the young lady. Listen, wake up, Coach Sal. Listen, Coach. She trying to change her to appease to the players on the team. And I get it. I totally get it. Because everybody got to be involved because it's a team. But see, she got to be her. If she don't, she get aggravated. She fussing with the referees. Bro, she pouting on the sidelines. I'm telling you, bro, when she is pouting, she's not a good player, bro. I'm telling you, man. I've been watching her, bro, since high school. I know what time it is with her, bro. She like to play free. Bro, why would Don Stanley say this? A great coach like Don, a champion. Shashinsky, all these great coaches. Why would they say she make everybody better? She's a great passer. They ain't saying nothing. Yeah, she can shoot that ball, but they say she's a great passer.
Bro, let me ask you a question.
Why Stephanie can't let her be a great passer, bro?
Let me ask you a question, bro. I heard an interview. She knew who CC was before she came here, man. Like, so if you didn't want to play CC ball, you should have stayed over there in Connecticut or took your ass somewhere else, man. So why you think she came here knowing how she played? Listen, man, I just believe she's like Popovich, bro. She's stubborn. I don't think CC should play a picture if they hire Popovich. It would be the same thing. He don't want her playing like that. Do you know look how Kawhi Leonard played, right? And with Popovich, and then look how he played when he left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's just trying to governor, like Bill Belichick or some shit. I don't think she's
She,
trying to
bro,
sabotage her.
coach side.
Bro, I don't
Listen,
think
bro.
she's trying to
Listen,
sabotage.
hey, bro. You watch too much basketball, man, to not know the reality of this. Hey, man, she's trying to change the young lady because, bro, you know when I watch this, bro, when I watch this team, you know what I see, bro? I see different conversations people having in group texts, in hotel rooms. Hey, you in your room? Yeah, I'm coming up. Stephanie White will call CC and sit down and talk to her. Then she'll call this one in and say this. And then when they get on the call, bro, look, listen, coach, for one game, please, bro, for me, and I'll be back Wednesday. Bro, just watch their faces. Watch the expressions on these girls' faces with CC and without CC. Just watch it, bro. That's
Hey,
all I'm asking you to do, bro.
I got you. I
So,
seen her.
so everybody can be on the same page, bro. Serious, man.
Hey, he said Kawhi won with and without Pop. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I know he won without Pop. He won in Toronto. He went over there to Toronto and won. What I'm saying is when he went to Toronto, he played more freely. You know what I'm saying? Like he was still good. He was good in Toronto. Plus he was young. I mean, not in Toronto. In San Antonio. He was good in San Antonio, but he seen Popovich got this system, bro. Like it's like he was.
Man, listen, Ginobili.
If you watch how he played in Toronto and how he played in San Antonio, he still got game. I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm just saying he was more free, man. Just like Tom Brady, he was still good when he went to Tampa Bay, but he started posting on Instagram. He had Twitter. He was more freer. That's what I'm saying, bro. I know he won both.
But coach side, Kawhi, with all due respect, coach side, Pop was developing Kawhi to be great because it was a style of play. But man, Tony Parker was balling. Ginobili was balling, bro. These guys was all over the place. But he was developing Kawhi, bro, and he did a good job at doing so. Cause Kawhi, bro, from that developing, from that coaching, he won, he went over there and won Toronto a championship, bro.
Bro, but I know. Listen, bro. But I'm not talking about sabotage, though, bro. Coaches want you to play inside, bro. I'll give you an example, bro. I played as far as I ever played basketball was in high school. I played varsity, bro. But I'm from South Phoenix, bro. The coach came and got me and took me out there to the, for lack of better words, to the white schools, bro. I went to high school at Mount Point. You know what I'm saying? When I went over there, I'm used to playing this kind of ball on South Phoenix, bro. Over there, it was a system. They had a program, bro. It was a different type of situation. Was he trying to sabotage me? No, he wanted me to play inside his rules and shit. I wasn't used to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to playing over here in Phoenix, not out there in Ahwatukee. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think she's trying to self-sabotage her. I just think she's trying to get her to play the way she wanted her to play. And that ain't the way we wanted her to play because we seen how she played when she run and gun. But self-sabotage, I don't believe that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That lady in our press conferences say too much slick. She say too much slick shit in these press conferences, bro, to make me think otherwise, bro. I'm saying that.
I'm with you, Junkie. Like I don't think she's trying to self-sabotage her. Like I just think White doesn't know how to coach her.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Hey, let me ask both of y'all something, bro. Are y'all a CC fan or a Fever fan?
If you what? Say it again.
Are y'all a CC fan or an Indiana Fever fan?
I became over here for the CC, and that made me an Indiana Fever fan. If CC would have went to the Mercury, I'd probably been a Mercury fan. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what. Well, let me say this to you, bro. All right, great. Let me say this to both of y'all, brother. Serious. If they don't get it right, and they keep stressing this young lady out, because trust me, she be having conversations with her mom and her dad and her family, bro. Trust me, they see everything everybody else see, bro. And I keep telling y'all, this young lady got a lot of stress on her, bro. If she keep going through this over there in Indiana with this coach, bro, y'all gonna be surprised, man. See, they better enjoy. Y'all better enjoy in Indiana while y'all can.
No. Finish that sentence you was getting ready to say right there. Don't be surprised if what?
She bailed up. She want out.
Did she ask for a trade?
Bro, ask for a trade, bro. I'm serious, man. Because, hey, man, let me tell you something. Listen, man, it's just like the whole league. They not ready for all this excitement, for this superstar, everybody looking. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I try my best to watch other teams. I do. I watch Skylar Diggins. I watch Howard, the Dreams. I watch him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't watch him like I watch CC. You know what I'm saying? But bro, trust me, if she's listen, and let me just say this also, man, before I lose my train of thought, man. I'm gonna tell you where CC got hurt at. CC got hurt against the Valkyries. A lot of people, they everybody trying to slow this down and look this down. I told you last time I was on here courtside. If I tell you something, bro, all you gotta do is research it, and you're gonna be like, damn, that boy was right. When they played the Valkyries, this girl, forget her name, Evans, or she played for the Aces last year. I think Evans or something. She was coming off the screen, and for some weird reason, Kelsey just pushed her. And when she pushed her, the girl didn't go forward sliding. She kneed CC in the thigh, in the knee area. All need her, bro. Now I told you this. Now go back and look at it. That's
Man,
when she got hurt, bro.
I believe CC came into this year injured, bro. I think she was injured damn near preseason,
Nope.
bro. And I think it got worse. Hey, but you just told me that you just told me you thought it was mentals. Let me ask you a question.
Listen, but wait up, Court. You can't keep picking this off of me and saying this, bro. I'm telling you, she is hurt. She probably did get hurt, but bro, her mental, she's stressed, man. The woman is stressed out. You ever been stressed out before?
Yeah, I don't think she looks stressed no more. I seen how she was
celebrating. Bro, you ever been stressed out when you got to the UPS drive, bro, and you seen all them packages in this, and it's about 98101 out there, bro, wherever you at, and you're like, damn, boy.
Bro, I told you guys something personal about me before I was locked up, bro. So I know what stress look like, homie. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, listen, man, let me tell you something, man. That girl didn't look stressed the other day celebrating. That girl looked happy as shit. Now, before that, the interviews and the post games before that, I agree with you. But what I'm trying to tell you is CC looked like she ready to come back, man. Now, I don't know personally or none of that, but it looked like she ready to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? It looked like
she won that when she won that Commissioner Cup and she was in the locker room going crazy. She was having fun.
She was having fun, man. She didn't look like she had her system. They won without her, bro. Naturally, it was supposed to probably be like she feeling a little sour, like they won without her. Bro, that girl looked like she was happy as shit. Now, like I said, before that, she looked stressed out, bro. I put a picture up of her. She looked like she lost weight. She looked like she was going through a lot of shit, bro. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But now, bro, you think CC don't hear the shit been going on? You think CC don't hear that they've been saying they better without me and all this shit, bro? When this girl come back, we gonna see last year CC, bro. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Pope, what up, man? What up, man? You know you more than welcome to pull up. I know it's probably late, but it's only 9 o'clock where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So,
Coach, yeah. I was gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I think it was yesterday.
Before you
go ahead.
Before you ask, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Let me get this super chat. Hold on, real quick. He said, Elbert, he said she can end up in Europe. Hey, man, they make more money in Europe. I remember a long time ago, I heard Cynthia Cooper say, because she came to the WNBA when she was like 34, 35 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. She was already rich. She came over here to get the popularity, the notoriety, to, you know, become like a legend, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But they make more money overseas. You know what I'm saying? So CC was to go overseas, which I don't see her doing. You know, I can't see her ending up in Europe. But
so check courtside. So check this out. Let me just say this to you, because I was listening to your live yesterday, and I heard a brother say that CC wouldn't be nothing if the WNBA was to stop. Man, they got a lot of delusional people, man, out here, man. Let me just say this, man. Let's say hypothetically CC would go play overseas. Man, you know what kind of bag China would give this young lady, man? You think her shoes sold out in 10 minutes? You think her shoes sold out? Nike wouldn't be able to print these shoes up quick enough if she was playing in China, bro. And let me tell you this. Check this out. They need to find some superstars. They need to find some players with some fan bases. Because, bro, it's going to come, all right? And I'm going to say this loud and clear. It's going to come a time where this young lady and her man is going to want to have a kid. So when she's out having a kid, bro, who gonna hold that league down, boy?
Bro, you talking about something like, hey man, listen,
that's the reality of it, bro. See, I like to foresee things, man. Just, bro, that's the problem why the WNBA in the buying in now. You have to foresee things, bro. You don't think she want to have no kids, bro?
Bro, hey, bro. There's a lot of women in the WNBA. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there's a few women in the WNBA that had kids. Bro. That don't stop nothing,
man. Bro, I'm not saying stop her, bro. I'm talking about the excitement of the league. Come on, Coach Side. Come on,
bro. I agree with you with that.
Bro,
hey,
bro, when she was hurt, they lost 50%. Come on, man.
Hey,
what that got to do with? I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. I do videos about that all the time. But what I'm saying is, what that got to do with the Indiana Fever this year? We all know she brought. Well, most of us agree.
I'm just having broad conversation. I'm not one of those in the box right here now thinkers. I'm thinking broadly about who CC is as a player, who she is to the organization, who she is to the fan base. Bro, listen, man. She got a lot of fans because there's a lot of fans who say they don't support her on the cool. They're on the cool watching her.
Now I understand. I get what you're saying, but let me ask you a question, and I want you to answer this honestly, right?
Yeah, please.
I want you to give me your honest opinion. If you could tell CC to leave and go overseas right now, would you tell her to leave?
No.
See, I mean, no. See, I think it'd be that more
satisfying. Listen. I wouldn't disrespect the W in the league like that because, bro, my favorite player was Candace Parker. All right, let's not even get that twisted. That was my favorite player. All right, so I wouldn't want her to do such a thing. But courtside, we chilling, we watching, we good. We go through it on purpose, but they not loving on her courtside. I'm not saying a liquor, you know what I'm saying? A pause, but man, show her some grace, man.
What do you want to change?
Man, the love, man. The love, man, the respect.
Hey,
courtside, let's give me a break, man. They almost jabbed this girl in the eye twice. Bro, they just bumping her. Bro, do you know they would hit Paige back in her like that blind side? Man, they would break that girl up. She's so light, man. Bro, you think that makes sense? That's cool, bro. I went back to see for myself, so I know what I'm talking about. I went back to see the hard moments in the WNBA. It was nobody ever did nothing like that ever in life. For Mabry to do that, and the game before, all right, she had just loving on CC signing the guard. What's up, C, and all this, and for her to do that, bro, unconsciously. They talking reckless about it, and they just did some reckless shit in that moment. Bro, they was all about to all jump her. She had no backup. Think about that. The face of the league.
No, listen though. All right, listen.
Oh, man, that's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy, man. I got you. Young girls, but they got young girls watching this shit. Man, cut it, man.
I got you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Courtside, let me ask you this. I know the players ranked her the 9th best guard. If you were a player, where would you rank her?
If I was a player in the WNBA?
Yeah.
Okay, let me answer that 2 ways, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer that 2 ways. As a fan, right now, I would rank CC number 1. That's what I would rank her, number 1. But if I was one of the women in the WNBA, I'm probably feeling a little salty. You know what I'm saying? She getting all this pub and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably rank her like after Paige, after Sabrina, after Alicia Gray, probably 4th. I'd probably rank her 4th.
Hey, with me, because I think it's kind of messed up what ESPN is doing to her and the players. Like how you gonna rank this girl 9th and like you're picking her up 94 feet. Like it in my eyes, like as a player, I would rank her about 4. But as a fan, trust me, like I watched the WNBA even way back, going back to Lisa Leslie and Candace Parker. But as a fan, just to be fair and unbiased, I would rank her number 3 with Diggins number 1 and Alicia Gray number 2.
Yeah, but as me, well, I would rank her number one. But if I was a woman, matter of fact, if I was, bro, you got to think how they looking at it, like the human element, bro. I've been doing all this. This girl come in and get all this publicity. That's probably hate right there, man. So I would probably rank her like 4 through 9. I wasn't surprised that they ranked. I think it was some bullshit, but I wasn't surprised they ranked her like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but I think it's kind of messed up. Like, how you gonna rank her 9th, but like, and you picking her up 94 feet?
No, I get it. I got you. I got
in an all-star game too.
Hey, I'm not gonna ask you a question. I just want you to tell you something. Like, bro, I'm a CC fan. I'm an Indiana Fever fan. You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm a CC fan. I'm an Indiana Fever fan. Now, I do agree that they be hacking her and grabbing her and all that shit. But at the same time, like, I don't want them to do all that. But this is a competitive sport, bro. These women are not just gonna go down and just kneel before it, bro. Now, do I think they should be appreciative of the publicity that she brought and all that? Of course. But what do you want them to do? Just go buy her gifts or like it's still a competitive sport. Only thing I want them to take out is the foul. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, bro, I don't expect these women to bow down to her and kiss the ring.
Man, bro. Listen, it's not about bowing down and all that. Nobody get that twisted in it. And I seen somebody, ain't nobody weak minded, bro. I'm a Taurus. I'm 28. I'm a 1. Ain't nothing weak here, bro. What I'm saying is the cheap shots has to quit, bro.
No, I agree with you on that.
I mean, bro, and listen, it's not no soft.
That rising tide lifts all boats.
Hey, listen, man. I tell you what, man. It is what it is, bro. I'm gonna keep watching her and I'm gonna keep enjoying her. But bro, if God forbid something happened to this young lady, man, an injury, bro. Goodbye, man. Goodbye.
CBA, bye. Now I agree with you. We'll find something to agree on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Goodbye.
That's why the owners are standing firm right now, bro. You ain't got no leverage.
Hey,
and if I'm an owner, I know y'all ain't gonna go to her and ask her to be involved in this shit because y'all hate her. Y'all jealous of her. Hey, Matthew W. Salute to the $2.99 super chat or super sticker. It don't tell me right here, just say $2.99. Salute to you for that, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't expect these women just to bow down.
Let me ask you and L and J, man. Let me ask you brothers something, man, on a serious side. What are the negotiations about? What are they trying to do? How much money do they want the players to get? The players that's there, the players that's coming in. What is it? An extra $100,000? What is it? Like, I'm trying to understand. What are they negotiating?
I'm about to tell you. From my understanding, chat, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is not a dollar amount. They want a percentage of the revenue that they generate. So like they want to get like the NBA. They want a percentage. I don't know if it's 50%. I don't know the exact percentage, but I know they want a percentage of the revenue. And if I'm an owner, why would I give you that when I lose money every year? Like that makes
Listen,
exactly.
That would be better if they waited until like Juju come in and then you got Paige, you got Caitlin Clark. I forgot the other girl that's coming in. I can't think of the other girl right. Hey, it's a few girls coming in.
Man. Yeah. Bro, Flanger gonna come in with the bigger buzz than all of them. I keep telling people that.
Caitlin, that's not true.
Watch. I really do believe when Juju comes to the league, it's going to be a rivalry between her and Cece.
Watch.
Listen, bro. Hold on, real quick. If the ladies went to the owners and just said we want like a bump in like 10%, I think they'd get it. I think they just get it. Like, okay, give it to them, whatever. But I think they're trying to make big jumps, bro. I think the highest paid person right now is like 200,000, 300,000, like that, bro. They're trying to get up to $1 million, bro. I don't think they're getting that. They're not getting that. They're not getting that.
What's the president of the? What's her name? The president. Watch this.
Hold on, real quick. Cassie said, I think it's Catsy. Where's that? Where's Catsy commenting? Right here. Right here. It said, yes, courtside, 50%, half of the profits. I do not believe this is even realistic. Bro, think about this. If I lose money with you every single year, how can you ask me for half? So now I'm losing double the money. So I'm losing the money on you, then I'm losing more money and giving it to you. Like, hell no, bro. Hell no, man. I'm not giving that to you. And the owners is laughing because you ain't got no leverage. You know what I'm saying? And then one dude got in my comment section and told me I lied because I said in one of my videos they're trying to use Caitlin Clark as leverage. He was like, "Show me the proof. Show me the the proof." I'm like, "Bro, the proof is everywhere. What do you mean the proof? It's everywhere." Which I don't got no piece of paper to show you. Like, come on, bro. They said Clark cleared to play. Who said that? Oh, it's a question. It's a question.
Man, listen, I love Juju also. I love her game. I love her personality. But for me, bro, from being in this entertainment business, bro, I just know what I know and I know what I see. And I just really think on the cool, Flanger is going to come in with a cold-blooded fan base, bro. That young lady, bro, listen, she done been on America's Got Talent. Rock Nation is behind her. Man, y'all think Flanger ain't gonna come in with some buzz, with some big brand deals, what she doing already? Bro, we got it mistaken, man.
You never answered my question, though, because we kind of got
What's
off track.
question? What was the question?
How far do the Indiana Fever go this year?
Oh, I never heard you. Bro, it all depends on the team. I'm not. Let's just put the coach on the side because she gonna F it up anyway. All right, that team has to look at each other like they looked at each other with CC on the court, like they looked at each other to win the cup, and say, "Yo, let's play. Let's play."
I really do believe that the Fever have the ability to make it all the way this year.
Listen, I want to believe that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, because I want to see her win a chip. But man, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna do it, bro. I can't, bro. The Atlanta Dream play these women hard, dude. They play them hard. And Pow is a problem. Pow and Howard is a problem, bro.
I think the championship game is going to be Fever, Lynx, or Dream. The finals. Fever versus Lynx or Dream.
In the championship?
Yeah.
No, they can't. I don't think they can do that because the Fever got to be the Dream to get to the Liberty to play either the Lynx or somebody from the West Aces or the Valkyries.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, bro, they're gonna have to seriously ball out. Stephanie White is gonna have to coach her ass off, bro. They meeting some shit, bro. They said when they was playing them, one of the commentators said, yeah, Howard is like she had a hell of an off season because she didn't like how she lost to the Fever last year. Bro, they out for blood in these playoffs, bro. It's not gonna be easy, man. And then if they gotta play Atlanta, they gotta go through them. They gonna get beat up on that one. Then they gotta play the lip, bro. It's gonna be tough, man.
Let me tell you something. This might sound delusional to you, but I fear Atlanta more than the Liberty. The Fever match up well against the Liberty. I know Jocko Jones was injured the last time we played him. I understand that, but I think the Fever, the hardest matchup in the whole WNBA, is the Dream, bro.
Listen, the team is a problem, but when they play the Liberty, the referees is a problem.
Oh, I wouldn't include in them. You know what I mean? I wouldn't include in them.
Also, when the Fever play the Dream, like it's always like the referees always call these these phantom calls and shit.
Yeah, ticky-tack fouls, man. Like seriously, they set a pick and somebody bump into them, boom, it's going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, Fever got a battle with it's crazy how, bro, the Fever been getting a lot of good calls lately. A lot of good calls. I want to referees. Y'all better keep that same energy when CC get back. Everybody got to keep that same energy, bro.
Hey,
everybody got to keep that same energy, bro.
They said Juju would even sell out her own arena. I was getting ready to say that. That's a good point. You know what I'm saying? That's because they got CC. That is CC profits. Hey, I don't like talking about profits, Mike, bro, because we already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Paige, Never guarded 90 feet. Nobody does. Stop believing your own bullshit. Stop lying to yourself. I think the Fever is fourth right now. They said they're fifth in the league.
Yeah, no, I do kind of agree with that because Paige is not getting guarded like CC, so like you can't really compare the two. Like Paige is not getting guarded like she's not getting picked up 94 feet.
Exactly. Thank you, L. Listen, I went back and I watched because I said, man, something just don't look right, man. I said, man, you know the crazy thing is, man, this is the crazy thing, bro. When teams play the Fever with CC on the court, they want to play their best basketball. With CC not there, bro, the Aces look like trash. They look like a C-level team, bro. With
Hey,
Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, and all these players, man, they look like trash, bro. Bro, I went back and looked at the game when they played CC. Bro, they was balling. I was like, damn. I said, let me go back and look at this other highlights of this game. Bro,
The only
come
good
on.
player the Aces have is Asia Wilson because she still put up 30. She was the only one that put up 30.
hey, they said in the comment section they don't do it like that. They don't do it by conference. They do it by seeding, not like the
Oh,
NBA.
that's how they do it? Okay,
Oh, okay.
cool. All right, cool. That's cool. That
I'm
was
saying, like I said,
whoever
somebody
they
said
meet up
Seattle.
with, bro.
I ain't scared of Seattle, man. Somebody said Seattle. I ain't scared of Seattle. The only team that really fear me for the Fever, bro, with Caitlin Clark fully healthy, is the Dream, and that's only
Man,
because of Ryan Howard and Brittany Griner. She too big. She just shoot over them, bro. She just too tall. You know what I'm saying? She too
Are you
tall, man.
forgetting about what's your girl's name? That shoots the 3-pointers. Alicia Gray.
Howard.
Gray.
Yeah, her
man,
too, man.
Alicia Gray, man, she played like trash against the Fever the other night. So let me ask y'all this. So y'all not scared of the Valkyries?
No,
Nope.
Shit, I'm scared of the Valkyries.
no,
I'm
I'm
scared
not.
of the Valkyries, bro. I'm scared of the Valkyries. Them young ladies, bro, they got something to prove, and they athletic. They can shoot that pole. They loving on each other. They chant for each other. That's a dangerous team, man. We
You sound like,
we gonna revisit this, bro. I know
hey,
what I'm
man.
watching, courtside. I know what I'm watching, bro. I'm not gonna be naive, bro.
This conversation gonna be on here, bro. I'm gonna remind you of this conversation music. I'm gonna
Please,
remind
bro,
you of
please do. Hey, man, I stand to be corrected, bro. I stand to be corrected, bro.
I think you're taking a lot of credit away from CC. I think you don't. I think this is my opinion. I'm not saying this about you. I'm just telling you. You know, this is my opinion about you right now.
Right.
I believe you done fed into this bullshit hype of her from 1 for 23 in these last 3 games, bro. I believe that you're judging CC off these last 3 games of some shit you've seen, bro. Because that is not
But
CC, bro.
hey,
That's
you
not
know
her,
what though,
bro.
coach side? You know
Take
what,
those games,
coach side?
in the trash, man. Throw them shits in the.
Hey,
Take it out your memory, bro. Unsee that shit.
listen,
Unsee
coach
that
side.
shit, bro.
Listen, bro. Hey, I'm one of the real. Hey, listen, coach.
Sound like, bro.
Listen, coach side. I'm one of the realest ones you're gonna meet on there, and I promise you, and all I love, bro, and I love a lot of shit. It don't have nothing to do with her falling in a slump, bro. Bruh,
Okay.
I don't like the energy of the team playing with CC, bro. I don't
So
like
you
the
want
coach, my guy.
okay. So you think when CC come back is gonna mess up the chemistry of the team? That's what you're saying, basically.
It ain't gonna be her fault that is gonna be messed up, bro. That's what I keep trying to tell you. It's not
I
gonna be
know.
on her. I just told you what top coaches say that she make everybody better. All right, that's what she bring to the team. But Stephanie White is not gonna allow to make everybody better, bro.
Excuse
Hey,
me, gentlemen. Can I interject for a second, please? Can I make a comment? Because there's a lot of glaze going on up here, you know? Not saying anyone in particular, but somebody said Paige Beckers isn't guarded like CC. Excuse me? Yes, she is. Are you not on X? Do you not see the people trying to put the death that narrative that only CC gets picked up 94 feet, only CC gets trapped? Yes, Paige Beckers, they turn the defense up on her. The difference is she doesn't turn the ball over. She makes the correct play. She's been exploiting those defensive traps and blitzes, and that's really what's really telling about the difference. Because yes, she is, and Caitlin, not just Paige. Haley Van Lith gets picked up 94 feet whenever she's in the game. I don't know. Come on, we got to stop.
So Connor, let me ask you this, and that's a good point you made. So let me ask you this: is it good scouting? Is it good coaching? Is it IQ? What is it?
On behalf of what, Paige?
Yes, sir.
All of the above. I'll tell you why. Paige went to a system where she couldn't just do whatever she wanted. She wasn't coming out of the game. You understand? Gino snatched your ass if you wasn't playing defense, if you weren't playing, if you didn't know what to make the right move. I'm sorry, but Lisa Bluter, she really crippled. I just got to call it like it is.
Let me ask you a question. Connor. Let me ask you a question. Okay, so you're telling me that Paige is played like Caitlin Clark. That's what you're saying.
Can I just say this one thing first, please?
Just answer that question right there.
She's playing far better than Caitlin Clark.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
What'd you ask?
I said, is the defense playing Paige Beckers like they played Caitlin Clark? They're the same. They're treating Caitlin Clark like they're treating Paige Beckers. That's what you're saying.
By all intents and purposes, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, and another thing, you got all these Fever fans, and they can't wait to tell you how they're not watching anybody else but Indiana or Caitlin, but they're so spot on and factual about what's happening around the league. How would they know? They're not watching every game. They'll tell you that if your face. I only watch Cece. I'm only here for Cece. Nobody else. Everybody else plays boring basketball. So how are we going to take their word for it?
No, I hear you.
They don't know what's going on. The rest of the league's boring.
Hey, Quan, what's up, man?
What up, though?
What you got on this, bro? You shaking your head like you ready to say something, man. What you about to say, man?
No, I was just agreeing with what Connor was saying.
Hey, I remember you from yesterday. What's your team again?
What's my team?
Yeah.
Right now, it's gonna be when Detroit come, but I'm between the Sky and the Fever because I'm from Michigan. I don't got no team. It's for me to travel.
So what you got on this, bro? I know you going against the grain. What you got, bro?
No, it was just the CC just don't have the handles. That's all. It's just simple basketball. Why she get picked up 94 feet?
Exactly.
If she come off the ball, it would be smarter because now they got to chase her instead of trap her.
You got to what?
You got to. If she come off the ball, that mean they got to set screens. That mean instead of the defense collapsing and trapping on her, which is her weakness, they got to chase her, and she'd be able to get her shot off more like that.
Bro, listen, man.
And truth be told, I think that's really why she's out of the game. They figured out they shut her down 3 games in a row. They're like, hold up, we got to figure something out. She couldn't keep showing up going 0 for 30 or whatever.
Hold on real quick, bro. Let's get something straight real quick, bro, because I think you guys you're not arguing in good faith, man. You're not arguing in good faith, bro. Let me tell you guys something. If you watch a full game of Dallas Wings, bro, and you see them pick her up like they pick Caitlin Clark, you cannot take that 1, 2, or 3 incidents and say they treat her like Caitlin Clark. That is not arguing in good faith. We're talking about a complete game. They do
they're
not
playing heavier defense than all Paige and Caitlin. I'm sorry to cut you off, but they're not playing any games with Paige. They know how dangerous she is. And yeah, you can say that holds true for Caitlin. It's different for Caitlin. Caitlin's going to turn the ball over.
Bro, hold on, homie. I know you're passionate about what you're saying, but let me finish. Then you can say what you want to say.
I apologize.
You know what I'm saying? But, no, you good. You good. But by no way, shape, or form, bro, is the whole game playing them like they play CC. That is complete bullshit, bro. You cannot take. That's like me saying nobody watched the WNBA before Caitlin Clark came. I don't mean zero. I don't mean like nobody. I'm saying the majority. The majority of the time, they do not play Paige like they play CC. That is complete bullshit, bro. I haven't seen Paige get poked in the eye. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? This girl been getting fouled all last year. We're not going to even sit up here and argue with it.
Paige just had a concussion. She was out for weeks.
Again, I can't finish. But go ahead, bro.
But listen, she had that concussion. She had the concussion because old girl came blocking the shot and she fell back.
Yeah, I know.
That's how she had the concussion. But bro, ain't nobody taking no cheap shots at Paige hitting her from the back like that, man.
Bro, that's kind of like a little weak because sometimes she be flopping when she be doing that.
Oh man, I'm gone, man.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm gone, man. Man, I'm gone.
Absolutely.
Man,
I mean,
that's
Bro, that
crazy.
may
Stop
bring
it,
it,
bro. That girl
maybe
Man,
give
that's
her a little
crazy.
bump, but she did that
bro.
bump did
Man,
not
that's
cause that
crazy.
fall like that.
That boy said
Paige
Lil
is
Bump.
not
would
getting
agree.
hacked like CC. Like they are not hacking Paige like the
Hey,
same way that
hold on, bro. Hey,
same way they do
listen.
with CC.
Y'all can't talk over each other. Hey, one at a time, bro. Y'all can't talk over each other, man. Hey, Pope, what up? What up,
My
man?
bad, my
What
bad.
up, man?
What's
What
going
up,
on with you, bro?
man? Listen, man, I'm good, man. I'm just sitting back listening. I'm like, who you got on the panel tonight? We got
You
old
know,
step into a Slim Jim sounding ass, and we got old. I don't know. My nigga got like a prison shirt on or something. He might be in a cell, locked up.
you ain't got
He
no
was,
sell, man. What you got on this, bro? Do you believe that Paige Becker just guarded like Caitlin Clark?
man, these
I know
boys
his
know.
glazed
They know they
asshole ain't gonna
delusional.
say that.
They know they delusional up here, man.
Tell
Of
him put
course
his
not,
sponsors.
man. It's not about what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna speak the truth, man. And the
Hell
fact
no.
that y'all two can't speak the truth about the situation
What
is
glazing?
retarded. So this is the thing here too. Because for Paige Buckers to come from Connecticut, played there for 5 years, got one championship. Now she playing for the Dallas Wings, got a smooth squad. She got a cool cast over there. They losing damn near every game. So her stats is fall. It's like it's not doing nothing in the winning column. So on top of she not even making her teammates better. Them is just on her own personal stats, which is good stats. I like Paige Bucker, but she is nowhere the type of player that Caitlin Clark is.
So
Not
did
even
Are
CC
you
close.
not
saying
struggle last
Caitlin
year in the
Clark's
start of the
rookie
season?
year
Bro,
is better
y'all
than
gotta let
Paige
me finish.
Becker?
Bro,
Of
y'all gotta
course.
let them finish. Y'all gotta, and then we gonna rotate. Y'all gotta let them finish though. We can't
So
talk over each other.
he just asked, it was Caitlin Clark's rookie season better than Paige Bucker's. First, this
I didn't say.
yeah.
I said that at the start of the season, did she not start off the season rough?
Who? Caitlin?
CC.
Not at all. She didn't start off
Oh,
Hurricane,
rough.
10
come on,
turnovers.
dog.
No, not at all. Listen, bro, okay, you talking about starting off rough. She was averaging 18, 19 damn near all season from the beginning.
Bro, half the
So
time she was
Now,
scoring them
that's
points in
not
the
true.
last time of the game.
it is true. So she dropped 20 points her first game, and then
Bro,
like
she was
18 the
getting the
next game.
bulk of the points in garbage time.
Oh, there ain't no garbage time. Man, get the hell out of here.
Bro, they was
Go look
getting
at the
blown
game.
out in the
Go
beginning of the
go
season last year.
go look
If you
at the
remember,
games, man. You can call it what you want, but this how desperate you are though. This how desperate you and Connor. Y'all desperate to try to put this girl Paige. She having a better start to, like y'all used to say Angel Reese had a better start than Caitlin Clark. What does
She
that even
did.
mean?
What?
Okay,
Angel,
and at
Clark
the
started playing good post All-Star break, correct?
man, she was playing good the whole time. That's
Stop,
you
dog.
you
Stop.
no, she
slow
wasn't.
Stop.
you
That
No,
was
she,
slow
not
people.
she
realistic.
started getting
You
assists when
slow
Angel
Before
Reese
people.
had the
All-Star break.
double-double streak.
Hey,
Man,
That's
check it out.
revisionist history.
Check it out, though, right? Check it
Y'all
out, right?
need
Check
help,
this out.
man. Y'all need help. I pray for you, brothers, man.
Hey, check this out though, right? We also got to say, I want to answer the question they asked Connor and Quan a question on the screen. I want y'all to answer that. But before y'all answer that, I want to say this. We can't forget that Caitlin Clark came in the league playing like 11 games in like 20 days. She's playing against the Liberty, the Aces, like y'all tripping, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. But Connor and Quan, I don't know which one of you guys want to go first. But Mike G said, courtside asked Quan and Connor, what do they like about CC? Because it seems all negative. So what do you is anything about CC good or is it just all negative?
No, I do like her game. I like her passing ability. I like her shooting ability. I wish she'd shoot better, like shot selection. And I just want her to be a little bit more efficient, turn down them turnovers, and
All right,
just
Connor.
buy in. Just buy in. She's gonna be a
I
monster.
like that she's finally experiencing some humility in these past few weeks, and I think you'll see a different player.
All
She
right.
got some dog
You're
in
the
her.
guy
She
who
just got
Hey,
to
takes
bring it
Quan,
out.
frustration and
let
injury
me say
anyway.
to you, hey Quan, you from Michigan, right? So
Yeah.
you know about a guy named Magic Johnson.
Yeah, but Magic Johnson had 5.6 or 6 turnovers a game. I already know what you was going with that.
Hold on. No, don't but. See, look at you.
That ain't no but. That's a fact.
Look at you.
Nobody averaged 5.6 or 6 turnovers a game as a point guard. That is horrible. There's no excuse for that.
Magic Johnson led the league. You was talking yesterday, talking about she led the league in turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Point guards, especially leading and assist point guards, they damn near always lead the league in turnovers through history. So you sound like you don't know your history and you don't know basketball. You don't know basketball. It don't matter, brother. Whether it's the same amount of, if you're trying to say a girl should be just as good or as a man, then you sound that doesn't make sense neither. You off your rocker. You off your rocker.
When did I ever bring in anything about the sexual orientation of it?
You just what I'm telling you is no, you have to bring that in because that's a factor. A girl don't have no handles. Hold on, listen. A woman don't have handles and the vision or the height like a man do to even see over the defense like Magic Johnson can. So you trying to say, well, he didn't average the same amount of turnovers that Caitlin Clark averaged? That sounds retarded. That's just like saying, listen, the best scorer in the WNBA ever, whoever you want to call it, whether it's Asia Wilson, Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, whatever, the best scorer that don't come close to the best scorer on the men's side. So it's the same thing. You can't put, Magic didn't ever average 5 turnovers like Caitlin Clark. No, sir. Nobody's ever averaged as many assists as Caitlin Clark in a season. So again, her assist to turnover ratio is still good. That's the point. That's the main factor.
Blood. That was a lame duck ass excuse.
Don't blood me. Hey, listen, please don't blood me. Please don't blood me.
That was a lame ass excuse.
That was a lame excuse. What are you talking about?
You basically said because of the sexual orientation is the reason why Clark got more turnovers. Because she's a point guard. A point guard job is still to get the offense going and protect the ball.
Okay, the point is
averaging 6 turnovers or 5.6 turnovers a game is technically bad as a point guard.
No, it's not.
It's the highest in basketball history.
Listen. I think
but hold on. Let me cook you though, because I coach this game, bro. I coach this game. Listen. I coach. As long as you're gonna have turnovers, right? My point guard. As long as he is assisting and making everybody better on the team, and that's for the most part that's good. You got to weigh it out. Like if I got a quarterback and he throwing 6 touchdowns a game, but 3 interceptions, I'll take that all day. You gonna give me 6 TDs every game? To 3 interceptions, I'll take that all day.
If your point guard turning the ball over that much, I'm gonna just double and trap him because he's gonna keep turning the ball over.
Okay, all right, but you missed the point though. I see. The whole point is top-notch assist leaders. They are top-notch league leaders in turnovers as well. That's the point.
At 5.6, 6.0.
No, see, that's again. Now you try to move the goalpost.
That's not moving the goalpost.
Yeah, you are, brother.
Let me ask you a question, Quan. Let me ask you a question. Do you agree that people with the ball in their hands would have more turnovers than a person who don't?
Yes, but you still supposed to be efficient. Okay.
Caitlin Clark has the high. What's it called?
Efficiency if you just go throw it out the window.
Bro, if you watch the game, you know damn well that all them turnovers ain't on her, bro. Come on, bro. You know
a turnover is a turnover. When the quarterback throws the ball and it pops off the receiver hand in the quarterback catcher to somebody, is it still not counted as an interception?
Yeah, but we
if I'm watching the game,
right?
But if I'm watching the game, I know that ain't on him.
But correct.
If I'm a coach, if I'm a coach and my quarterback
is a turnover, y'all just making an excuse for a turnover.
Yeah, all right.
If you watch the game, though, bro, you can see that I'm not saying all of them not her fault, bro. Some of them are her fault. She be reckless with the ball.
Now, I give you that. That's gonna happen. Some days you gonna have turnovers. That's not your fault.
Okay, that's what we saying.
So out of those 5 turnovers, hold on. Okay, out of those 5 turnovers, how many would you say is not her fault?
It don't
1, 2.
That much.
Hold on, no. This is a question. Listen, why people? See, you know when people care when they can't answer the question.
Somebody else's hands.
Hey, my brother, how many would you say
They don't keep
was not
track
her
of that.
fault? I'm just asking you a question. You want to answer it?
Bro, you asking a specific question that can't be answered. You're
Yes, it
digging. You're
can.
reaching.
Okay, for me, let me answer. I would say out of 5 of those, 2.5 of them don't be her fault every game, if not 3.
More like
What would you say?
0.5.
Out of those 5, I'm gonna say 3 of them. I didn't see every game slip off somebody's hands. They're not in the right spot. Don't come help out when she getting double teamed. Nobody move up. See, like I know about all of that stuff. See, a lot of times last year, especially the beginning of the year, when she got double teamed, nobody was there for an outlet pass for her, so she would have to throw this shit up and hope somebody grab it. I've seen that a lot. Her teammates wasn't helping her out too. So, I mean, you can blame it all on Caitlin Clark, but if you wasn't being biased or being a hater and you really watched the game, then you'd be able to say, oh, yeah, well, that wasn't on her. That wasn't on her. That wasn't on her.
Hey, you know what, though? If you think about it, when we think about last year's season, the whole season, the first half of the season coming onto a new team, a lot of her teammates was dropping the ball. But did you see they got used to her the second half? That's the same thing that's going on right now. You got all these new players, bro. Howard not used to Howard throwing the ball when she unexpected it. You know what I'm saying? Just give it some time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good point, Junkie.
She don't leave.
I said clearly she's a second-year player.
That's what's gonna happen, bro. Now, if you come back to this channel,
she's gonna be like that for the rest of her career. I'm just saying right now.
I'll make a deal with
turnovers.
I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. Check this out. If we at the end of the season, you come back to this channel, bro, and if she still got that high turnover, then I would agree with you, bro. Because now we can't blame her teammates and just her just being she ain't handling the ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? She ain't being
what do y'all have a problem with, CC? Because it seems like nobody has a problem with.
You ain't never asked us that, bro. You never asked us that.
Y'all never talked about it either.
Because
not a lot.
What we gonna talk about?
And my thing is, how can't you shout out the fact that this girl is a rookie, bro? She came in and she just set a record, not set, but broke the record for most assists in the season, bro. In her rookie season, my nigga, and you don't think that's nice as shit? You don't look at that and say, damn.
That's nice, but then I look at the damn turnovers, I'm like,
yeah, see, that's what I mean. You trying to nitpick.
Wait a minute. See the same, y'all do the same thing to Angel, but get mad when somebody do it to Clark.
What do you mean? Same thing to Angel. See that now
you do
Angel
the same thing
shoots
40%
from the layup line, sir. You can't say we do the same thing for Angel. Angel warrants a whole different.
Angel that somebody do to Clark and you get mad.
What are you talking about?
You can ask your question, sir.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Somebody take over.
Satu Sabali is shooting lower right now than at any point last year in Angel's career. You don't hear a peep about that from anyone. And she's an all-star. Like, why aren't you going in on her field goal percentage? She's at 39%. Nobody says anything about it.
I'm gonna tell you why though, because she didn't
threes, my homie.
She's a
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, let me tell you something. The reason nobody's talking about it because she didn't come in saying they watched for me too. So when you come in and say for me too, it put eyes on you.
But
you know what I'm saying?
They did. Everybody came in wanting to watch other people from this drive. Y'all got offended that other people just one saying everybody just came for Clark.
Well, then why was CC got hurt?
We did.
Why when she got hurt, all the ratings went down? I got a question for you in the super chat, Quan. Somebody said, Moni, he said, question for Quan. You mentioned Detroit. Why is the WNBA expanding in Detroit and Cleveland? Teams were there before. What will make them successful now? Roster expansion makes more sense than team expansion. That's a question for you, so I'm going to let you answer.
Nigga, that's for the league. They ain't got, I don't know shit. I'm just happy they named the city that I was from.
Hey man, let me. I don't know if this is what she's saying, but let me help her out if this is not what she's saying. Y'all didn't watch y'all team before when they was in Cleveland because they shut that shit down with nobody watching that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That goes back to what that goes back to what I was saying. Didn't nobody watch this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because if they was watching it and y'all had all these good ratings, they would have never took them teams out of Detroit and Cleveland. Now the CC come in. They want to add another team back in there when nobody watched before. So her question was, what makes them better? I think that's what she's saying. What would make them successful now? The roster
I can't speak for Cleveland. I can't speak for Cleveland, but for
Detroit had a team too.
Yeah, let me get to that. Detroit had a team that had a championship team, but the owner died because it was Bill Davidson. He owned the Pistons and he owned the Shock. Tom Gores bought the Pistons and he didn't buy the Shock, and they sold it to Tulsa. Then they moved to which is now the Dallas Wings. The owner died and they sold it. It wasn't because the ratings. We was always the top in the ratings even back then.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know. Everybody on here know I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. The owner is Jerry Jones. So if Jerry Jones passed away tomorrow, they're gonna take away the team from the Dallas, or somebody else gonna buy it. You know why? People gonna watch. People are gonna watch.
Wait a minute. Time out. How you gonna try to compare a national brand of an NFL team to a fucking WNBA team?
Okay, I change it up. If the Indiana, okay, cool. If the Indiana Fever owner died tomorrow, God forbid, is the Indiana Fever not gonna have a team?
I don't know. Hopefully,
no,
but you trying to hold what the family wants with the team.
You know,
this is what the city want to do. The city didn't have no say so.
No, let me tell you.
If the owners say I want to dip out right now, they can dip out because it's their team. It's not the city's team.
Let me tell you what happened. Didn't know when they went to when people. I'm pretty sure they had offers. Hey man, you want to buy the team? Oh, let me see the revenue. Oh, anybody come and see that shit? I'm cool. I'll pass. That's what happened, bro.
Correct.
How you know that? Is you from up here? Was you going to the games? I was. The Palace of Urban Hills was bumping. The Palace of Urban Hills was bumping. Y'all wasn't there.
Bro, hey, Houston
we said after the comments, we were setting attendance records. The Fever was breaking our attendance records.
Then why? Hey, bro, just
because
you can't change history. Go, they're not gone. Y'all was breaking our attendance records before CC got there.
And tell me what those records was. 4,000, 3,000. It probably wasn't hard to beat, bro. Just because you set a record don't mean it was great. It could have been 3,000
okay,
people.
You can say the same thing about Clark.
About who?
About Clark.
Yeah, she sell out NBA arenas. Yeah, she sell out NBA arenas.
About Clark, because when she go to another arena, they got to move the whole arena. You know what I'm saying? They got to move the whole arena.
What they got to do with all our records? That don't mean all our records great.
We talking about
what you said.
No, I was sticking to the super chat. She was talking about off the court. This is not on the court. This is off the court. I was addressing the super chat. I wasn't talking about on the court.
My bad. I ain't mean that. My bad. But I'm saying that was the owner's decision. If the owners want to stay in Detroit, the owners would have stayed in Detroit. If they want to move somewhere else, they was gonna move to somewhere else. The city didn't have no choice because obviously we didn't want this team to go because we been begging for them back ever since.
If you had $1 billion, would you would have bought the team if it's losing money?
Yes. Every team's losing money. The Fever's losing money. They gonna lose money this year.
All right, man. Hey, Junkie, I'm out, bro.
All right, man. Salute, man.
All right, chat. All right, panel.
All right, sir.
Hey, man, you know what she was saying, man. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here too. Let me get to some of these chats, man. She said she has turnovers but 30 points. Shaking my head. Oh my God, the narrative of these haters, man. Nobody knows her. There it is. He's talking about me bounds. He is saying turnovers to me bounds. Orange Kool-Aid just exposed. He is Reese Thirsty Simp. Y'all crazy, man. Thank you, Junkie. I only had 200 carats to you. I figured that's what you were saying. I didn't know. You know what I mean? But I figured that's what you were trying to get at. You know what I mean? Because I asked the same question on one of my videos the other day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we about to get ready to get up out of here, but I always end the chat by everybody going around giving their last little takes. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with LNJ. LNJ, man, anything we talked about today? What's your last take, man? To sum it up.
My last take. Hey, I appreciate you, Junkie. I love your channel. Pope, hey, if you're still watching, hey, if you're still watching, I love your channel too. But I just want to say that, hey, I really hope CC plays this next game, and to Quan, like CC's not the only player I watch. I watch Angel Reese. I like the way she plays. When she plays good, I do give her props when she plays good. But other than Angel Reese, I like watching Fee, Diggins, who else? Sabrina Ionescu. I like watching her too, and also what's your girl name for the Sparks? Rakia Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. Yeah, but other than that though, himself that hey, I appreciate you on this panel and stuff. Keep doing your thing, but that's basically enough. But I really do hope we get to see CC on Tuesday. I think is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think it's Tuesday. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, appreciate you, bro. You know you're more than welcome to pull up, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, later, man. Connor, man, Connor. What's up, Connor?
Just remember where you heard it first. CC is a changed player. The energy in the league has changed around her. The players, they don't give a damn anymore if you call them jealous or haters or racist. They saw what happened in Connecticut. She knows what happened in Connecticut, and that's why she knows that the league is no longer, the gloves are off, and we're going to see what she's really made of going forward.
I got you, man. But can I say something to you real quick? Because you came in here, you was talking about Angel Reese. Was that you or was that somebody else?
That was me. I love Angel.
Okay, cool. Can you tell me why you guys I'm not going to say you in general, but I'm talking about the majority of people. Why you guys celebrate Angel Reese triple-double a couple weeks ago, but Caitlin Clark probably had the identical numbers, but you guys called that a bad game?
Well,
because she's rated on
the okay.
Go ahead.
Because there's no energy saying Caitlin shouldn't even be in the league. You have media outlets, Jason Whitlock, this guy, the faculty, the facility. They're really trying to sell to you that Angel's a bad basketball player. Podcasters, that's the energy in the league, like from the media podcaster base, right? And people are drinking the Kool-Aid, right? So when she has a game like that completely flips that narrative on its head, of course we're going to celebrate that. Of course, we're going to put it in your face. Say, look at that. Triple-double. How many point forwards do you know in the league doing that? Oh, she was the first one. Oh, okay. Alyssa Thomas. Yeah. Point is, like I said, you can't put the shit back in the horse, buddy. This is what you're going to see from Angel Reese for the rest of her career. 16-16 at the minimum. Tell me that's not a top 5 player in the league.
No, it's not you said a top 5. You think she's a top 5 player in the league?
Hands down.
Man, you tripping, man. I was listening to you until you said that. She wasn't playing well at the beginning of the year, not Kool-Aid. She is doing better now. She's also getting more turnover because she's playing point forward. I agree. I don't have nothing bad to say about Angel. I said at the start of the video, she been balling. Man. I said that.
After chat, who's having the best sophomore season? I bet you they don't say Angel. I bet you they say Rakia Jackson or something like that. She's having a good year, but look what Angel's doing.
Caitlin's been hurt. We can't even include her because she's been hurt. Because all you guys want to do is take her 3 games, her bad games, and then use those against them. They forget about the New York game when she came in and too.
Okay, you could still give Angel her flowers. It doesn't mean I'm not saying you could take Caitlin out of it. The question still remains: who had the best sophomore season? They're going to have to say Angel, as you know, as to their chagrin. They're going to have to say it. You're going to have to say it. You right there in the chat, buddy, that hates Angel Reese. Who's having the best sophomore season? Say it. Bayou Barbie, triple-double Barbie.
Hey man, you know you never get no date with Angel Reese, right?
I don't need a date. I'm 44 years old. Why would I want to date a 22-year-old girl? My daughter's older than me.
I'm just messing with you. I got a daughter. She's 24 too. Man, I'm 42. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these
don't stop getting. I'm not blind, but come on.
Yeah.
I'm not Diddy. Jeez.
Yeah.
Janet Sharp, rather.
Hey, Graylin Clark said, "Hey, courtside junkie. Angel Reese is 12, and 3 assists. She trash. Connor trash. No flowers for Angel. Cece has the best sophomore season. She's outscoring Angel." I know CC. I know CC. Hey, listen, I know CC is still leading. Well, as of a couple days ago, she was still leading all guards in double doubles. You guys like to say that double double stuff, right? She's still leading all guards in double doubles, and she's been hurt.
Hey, guess who's the only player in WNBA history to average a double double for their career?
I feel you. Hey, well, salute to you. Salute to you for pulling up, man. I'm about to get out of here. It's late, man. It's 10:15 where I'm at.
Good
hey,
night.
You know you're more than welcome anytime, bro. Hey, chat, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. You know, we do these freestyle chats, start on one subject, and we end up all around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is with these people, man. CC gonna be back Tuesday, I believe. If she not, it don't matter. That means she ain't fully healthy. When she become fully healthy, man, we're gonna make this championship run. I really believe that, man. I really believe that. Hey, salute to everybody for the super chats. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.